Hey guys, and welcome to Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon. I was putting off playing this game originally just because apparently it had bugs and stuff when it came out, so I wanted some of the bugs to be stomped out and fixed before I played the game. I was in the mood for some sort of fantasy medieval game, so I looked through my playlist, and unfortunately this is the only fantasy medieval game that I had in my playlist, which is kind of super sad. It's a genre I really like, so I was quite shocked to see that it was not prevalent in my playlist on Steam, so here we are. It's not the vibe I was going for. I was going for more of a realistic story-based fantasy medieval. As you can see, this isn't it. So I don't know if it's going to scratch the itch I was looking for it to scratch, or whether it's just going to be completely different and not. We'll see. Now, one thing I would like to stress in this game, and I will likely stress it many times through because most people miss these openings when I start streaming, this game is not designed for third person. It was designed for first person. They have third person as an accessibility option, for those who struggle with first person, so it's not designed to be played as third person. It's clunky, the animations aren't going to quite look right at times. I'm playing it in third person because that's my preference. I find first person can be quite dizzying and jarring, so it's going to look strange. Just from the get-go, I'm letting you know. It's not meant to be played in third person. It's not going to look as good as it would have in first person, okay? That all that said, let's get stuck into it. Give me some Arthurian legends. The druids have been almost completely eradicated, but some of their wisdom can still be found in the forests and groves. Poor druids.
The all-consuming Red Death. 600 years ago, King Arthur led the Great Escape from the homelands, where our kingdoms were ravaged by the plague. Leading people to Avalon, he started the Age of Conquest and took the island from the Four Dwellers. Using the mysterious powers of Menhirs, together with Merlin, they cleansed the land of the Weirdness, a primordial force of chaos and possibility. But now, long after the death of the king,
It's a lot of blood.
Camelot is in shambles as Avalon fractures into chaos. Old legends are gone, and the weirdness is creeping back into our lands. The bleeding heart of the plague has started beating once more, and the Red Death has returned. Rulers of the island asylum, an order of the Red Priests, are desperate to stop it by any means necessary. Rotting in one of their cells is a stranger who might bring a spark of change to this cursed island stuck in everlasting autumn.
I guess that's me. Okay, I already looked at this. Actually, I didn't even look at the subtitles, but they look fine. Should I ambient? No, we'll leave it on. And so yes, we're in third person. Again, for those who have joined us, third person is not how the game should be played. It should be played first person, but I'm doing it anyway. Screen shake. Ooh. Maybe just proactive or not at all. I don't like a shake. Let's just roll with it. Okay, confirm. Yes. This seems like an interesting game. Yeah, I haven't seen much gameplay of it, so this is going to be interesting. I completely forgot we had character creation. Okay, well, I mean, I guess I forgot because you're supposed to be playing it in first person, so it doesn't matter what your character looks like, but I'm going to be forcing it into third person, so sure. You know what, ma'am? You're probably going to have a helmet on. I don't know that it matters what you look like. Body condition, normal, muscular. Normal, muscular. Well, you're meant to be a hardened warrior, so let's go for muscular. Okay, what are our options here? Oh, do I have to click on them for them to apply? Okay, ma'am, your lips are problematic. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is all you get. This is your face. So whatever this is, oh God. They clearly didn't have genders in mind when they made these faces. They're all very horrible. Which is the best of a bad bunch? Maybe we will slap a helmet on you so I don't have to look at you. I mean, the jaw is so prominent. It's just... Ugh. Oh, you're just... Ma'am, you're really ugly. I'm not ashamed to tell you that. Just the bottom jaw, it sticks out so much. Yeah, these are like mostly men's faces. I don't know that these are female faces. Okay, we're just going to roll with that. She's really ugly. I'm aware. I can't fix it. Blue eyes, whatever. Don't care. Eyebrows, can barely see them. Moving on. Face details, irrelevant unless it's going to somehow make you prettier. Why can't I change the color? Why is that just default to angry red? Oh, that's a mood. Maybe we can go for a witch vibe. Our character looks like they are still in the sticks and stones age. Look, I didn't want to be the one to say that looked like a Neanderthal, but yes, she looks like a Neanderthal. Nothing can fix you, ma'am. This is problematic. I don't think I can fix you, so don't even try. Is my answer. I can't fix you, don't try. We'll just slap some crazy makeup on you and call it a day. Let's go. Next. Hair. I'm not enthusiastic by my options, that's for sure. She could use a good conditioner. I guess she's not getting those out in the medieval wild. Again, I don't think you're supposed to really see your character that much. God, she is such a mood and not a good one. Oh, these are horrendous. Oh, not the hairs by themselves, just on her face. It's traumatizing me. God, you can tell a woman didn't make this. God, they're so ugly. I'm actually gonna have to go back for this because everything else is really ugly. Okay, ma'am. The 2000s want their edgy emo back. How am I doing? Did I finish Code Vein? Oh, do you mean now that I've finished Code Vein? Oh, great. So much better now that I've finished Code Vein. It's out of my life. I don't have to worry about it. Ugh. Okay, that's a look. Angry redhead. Let's go. Yeah, you know what? Angry redhead. That's my vibe. Face tattoos. Oh, what more can we put on your face, ma'am? Nice hairline tattoo. A bit of angry there. A bit of angry there. Oh, hell yeah. That's the vibe we're going for. In black, yep, just like your soul. Body tattoos, oh, absolutely. What are my options? Something very invasive. That looks invasive. I like it. No. This one looks delightfully invasive. I love it. Let's go for it. It looks terrible. We're going to move on, though. Enter mine. Oh, why do you always have to put names into things? I don't know. What do you look like? You look terrifying. You look like a witch. Oh God. Usually I just like pause and cut out this part of my gameplay when I used to record it so you didn't have to see me struggle. I would literally go Google shit and come back and you would never tell because I cut straight to be putting a name in. But I don't get to do that here. So, my brain is just fog. There's nothing there in my brain. It's just Triss. You got red hair. Sorry. Congrats on going through hell in Code Vein. Props to you and your mental state. I couldn't finish it. My mental health isn't great for that type of shit game and shit map design. Yeah, look. The only way I maintained my sanity was through you guys. Liliana? You know what? Let's go for it. Liliana. Do I want a double L? No. I'm going to leave it as a single L. Yes. Explorer. For players who want to experience the story with minimal challenge. Enemies are forgiving and resources are plentiful. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the journey. Look, normally I would play an adventure for a balanced experience, but after having struggled through Code Vein yesterday, I don't want to struggle. I don't want to think. I just want to shut off. So I am going to play it on easy for my own mental health right now. Story focus. With story focus enabled, combat is extremely forgiving. Perfect for players who want to explore the world and follow the story of minimal resistance. I mean, it's already on easy. How much easier do you want it to get? No, just take it as is.
face.
Oh, wow. That started off so nice and then it ended not quite so nice. Okay, again, now that there are more of you here, I will keep reiterating. This is a first-person game. Third person is just an accessibility option. It's technically not meant to be played in third person unless you need it for accessibility reasons. So it's going to be janky. Accept it. We're all rolling with it. We are here for a calm day. Calm half day. There's nothing calm about that dude right there. Is that supposed to be me in like a year's time? I'm concerned, sir. I'm giving myself actually Lilu vibes right now.
Look, we just have to get this over and done with. Unless you want a visit from someone upstairs. And trust me, you don't. Just like before, no food until we're done here.
Wait, what?
The moment you start getting on my nerves, we're going back to my tried and tested fists.
Bro, who
So,
pissed in your Cheerios this morning?
What were you doing in the forest when the red shields caught you?
I was being a druid. I was on my way to enlist in the army. I was hunting. I was avoiding the city guards trying to sell some goods. I was seeking an ancient site of worship. Okay, I'm immediately getting the feeling that I'm picking my class. I've got warrior fighter. Oh, it literally tells me that. Okay, I was going to say warrior fighter, ranger, rogue, and then druid. But you know what? Hovering over them gives me more options anyway. Playstyle bonus one. So as a warrior fighter, look, I don't know which terminology they use in this game. It's one-handed, two-handed, blocking, heavy armor, and athletics. Although after the struggle of yesterday, maybe I should be a fighter because then I'm going to be better at my job since elemental magic worked against me in the end. The ranger gets archery, medium armor, athletics, evasion, and sneak. Rogue gives you one-handed, archery, light armor, agility, sneak. Gotta be honest, the ranger sounds more interesting than the fighter. Sorry, not the ranger, the rogue. Sounds more interesting. And then druid gives you one-handed, light armor, magic, and alchemy. It increases the quality of crafted potions. Why do you only get 4 things? Where they get 5? Is it because one of them's a +6 to magic? That feels a bit unbalanced. This game is so chill, a better version of Skyrim in every aspect. It's a shame this game did not get as much attention needed. Sorry, Skyrim is us, and nobody can change my mind. Mods are the only reason that Skyrim is good. Okay.
Yeah, you look like one of those half-starved druids who survived the charred conclave.
That's why I picked it.
We've picked almost all of you up from the forest by now, so there aren't many of you crooks left out there. So, you're a tree hugger then?
Not really, no. Yes, I study healing magic. No, I'd rather burn that tree down. I mean, I like to be able to heal, but I need to be able to kill things.
Big talk.
I didn't
As
read my
always.
instructions. God
Yeah,
damn
I've
it.
never seen you people do anything but fireworks and illusions. Not much use during a real fight.
Should I fireball
is
you as we
evident from you
speak?
being in here rather than out there.
That's a good point,
That
actually.
was easier than I expected.
If I have magic, why am I in here?
We'll have to stop.
Oh, bye, sir. You were charming and pleasant as ever. Hello, my savior.
I've always found it puzzling that these people won't bathe. You, I understand. You're literally rotting in this damned cell. But them? There's just no excuse for the stench.
He makes a good point.
There they are. Finally. I know. You've a million questions. But they'll have to wait. One of these keys will open your cell. When you get out, head left. I'll scout ahead.
You couldn't spend the extra 2 seconds it takes to... You didn't even technically give me the keys. To open the lock for me? Wow. I'd like some clothes, please. I'm looking a little worse for wear. Yes, I know some of that's my tattoos. But not all of it. He said to your left, but what's to the right? Sir, can I loot you? Oh, hell yeah. I have some mead, a broken arrow, a broken wooden club, and some linen pants, a hood, bandages. Ooh. Torn red shields, leather armor. I'm going to take that and that. I don't know that I want these parts. What's the symbol mean? I don't really know what the symbol is. Sir, I'm glad you have a loincloth on. Now, could I please put a hood on? No, we're not wearing that. After saying I'd cover her head, I think I changed my mind. 0.1 armor. Worth it. 2 armor. Okay, there you go. Don't you just look delightful, ma'am? Quick slots, mead. Consumption leads to inebriation. No. What do I have? I have magic. A burning ember to put in my main hand. Not sure how to use it, but that's okay. Light cast projectile. 5 damage. 5-11 damage? I guess it's stat stacking? I'm not too sure. Why does the character look like a devil? Because I made her look like a devil. They were ugly and I couldn't make them look pretty, so she had to look demonic. Oh, you have a light cast and a heavy cast. I see. It just costs more mana. For only factually more damage. Shoots a burning projectile. Shoots a larger burning ball of fire, dealing damage in a small... Oh, it's an AoE. Okay. Do I need to put that in my left hand? No, I can only one-hand it. I feel like it's still screaming at me. What do you want from me? I think I've done... Oh, bag. Key. Okay, cool. Quests. The Great Escape. Mysterious Knight. He was a knight? Didn't look like a knight to me. Told me to find him deeper within the dungeon. Technically, he just said go left while he scouts ahead, but sure. We'll read it as that. YouTube. Having issues as per usual. That felt weird. Interesting. Is there a way to target people? See, this is what the game is supposed to be played like, by the way. I'm not gonna lie. It's looking slightly more appealing than my character right now. Maybe I should put the hood on her. What does the hood look like? Ah, fuck it, let's go. Oh my. This gentleman has had his head blown off. Oh no, he just fell over. Never mind. I don't need all that. I think it's just going to weigh me down. But I'll take it anyway. How much does that weigh me down? Where is my weight? I don't... Yes, I do. There. Do you have a sell value? Yes, 20 coins. Okay, well actually, is that brand new or is that sold? Requires the guard's key. I don't have a guard's key. God, just the blood smears here. Can I let somebody out or do I need the guard's keys? Hi. How are you? Do you want to leave or do you like it here? Helga.
Drip. Drip.
Oh my.
Drip.
We should probably leave him here.
Do you hear it? Soon the king will return. I told the priests. They laughed. But they'll soon see for themselves.
Okay.
Drip.
Can I lock the door again on the way out?
Drip. The storm is gathering.
What's he talking about?
At last, the age of resurrections shall end. And then, the once and future king will return.
But why does it have to be dripping?
I cannot wait to behold his radiance. Drip after drip. With each drop, it gets closer and closer.
You're free, sir. Please leave.
None of us are free.
Okay, he's one of
We're
those.
all bound. All bound.
Well, I'll just leave you
And
to it.
go? No.
Told you he wouldn't leave.
I don't want to. I found my place to await the king.
Okay.
You can go if you want, but you won't get far.
Well, that's
We're all
mean.
bound. All bound.
You're so mean, sir.
Trip after trip. Closer and closer.
Uh-huh. Well, bye now. Parry. Oh no. Tap that to block right before an enemy's... But I don't... I've got magic. Can I parry with magic? It might be easier to do that in first person than third. A sizzle parry prevents all damage and drains a hefty amount of the enemy's stamina. Unless you have a shield on your offhand, parrying is unavailable when you have spells equipped. I knew I picked the faulty class again. I literally picked the faulty class. Why did I pick magic? Can I restart? Most enemies have a stamina bar displayed beneath their health bar. When their stamina is fully drained and its staggered state, becoming vulnerable to attacks. Well, that's nice, but I can't...
Be on guard.
Ouch, I took some damage. What's the little orange thing though? I don't know what the orange thing is. Oh, I can wear a priest's cowl. Oh my gosh, I can wear... Okay, we're about to up our fashion game right here, right now. Swap to that. Oh my god, we are so riding this demonic train. Oh. That's not as cool as I thought it was going to be. How much armor are you offering? 1 versus 2. We're just going to look like that. We're just going to look really weird. And that's exactly the same. Cool, cool. Look at me. I look so crazed. I need a shield is what I need. I'll put that there for now, but I need a shield so I can defend myself. Okay, that looks clunky as all hell, but as I said, this is meant to be a first-person game, not a third-person game. I like having my own, like, inbuilt light system that isn't even a light. It's amusing. Oh god, someone took Skyrim inspiration. I don't really need those, but we'll take them anyway. I don't know that I want the brain in my pocket. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. I've got a saw. Is there anything actually of use here for me? No. I don't think so. Let's go. Bye, sir. Just gonna go back the way I came before I get lost. Anyone in here? Oh, there is 2. Hi. You okay there, sir? Ma'am? Lisa.
Do you see what a miracle I am? Healed. Healed. I am no longer sick.
I think the jailers have broken everybody here. Wait, why is everybody bald? Why did I have hair? But yeah, I think they're all just broken people.
The depths, filled with the weirdness. Oh, and a chamber. It was rather dreadful, I must admit. They left me here for some time. I can't quite remember. I felt everything within me
God, they've
turn
lashed her.
inside out, then settle back into place once more.
She invited the demon within her.
I thought I was dying, but now all is well.
All is well, she
The
says.
rest is behind me.
Honey, your situation does not look all as well.
You don't need to help me. The Red Priests already did. They cured me.
Okay, ma'am.
Thanks to them,
Okay.
I feel just fine now.
I'ma just leave you to it
I
then.
hope the same fate awaits you and you'll no longer suffer.
Bye, ma'am.
Have a nice day, kind
You
lady.
have a lovely day. Live your best life, question mark. I'm just gonna leave. And then we're going this way, right? But I can't get into here because I don't have a guard's key. But I can steal the wine, apparently, from here. So, is there a reason you don't have the guard's key on you? Oh, you're a priest. Is there a guard that's not a priest? Yeah, the one I already looted. Anything in here? No. I guess I get the guard's keys. Undead? I can't actually see when my hand is aiming. Kind of situation. I just have to assume it's hitting. Yeah, see, that one didn't. That one completely missed him. Do I want any of that? Well, I definitely don't want the last 2. I mean, I'll take that. I don't know what it's for, but I'll take it. Do I have a way of healing? By the way. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Oh, I can spam it faster than I thought. My mana is running out, though. I don't know why I'm gathering blood clots, but you know, you never know what'll be in handy. Maybe I can use it in, like, alchemy. I don't think I want the spoiled meat, though. We done? Are there more zombies in here? Just waiting to attack me? Yes. Yes, there is. Get out of here, bro. Gauntlets, more headdresses, more robes. Alright. Autopsy report. Subject 17. I drilled a burr hole in the left temporal bone, revealing a skull filled with thick, coagulated blood. After draining, using Morgan's cut, I sawed through the cerebral falx, severed nerves and the brain stem, then removed the brain. Its abnormal shape suggested internal swelling. Incisions were made in the venous sinuses. I don't actually know that word. And the base of the skull was left intact. Finally, the brain was placed in alcohol and cedar oil for further study. Delightful. What lovely people you are here. I'm also going to be honest, I'm struggling to pick up items because I'm so far back. I should usually be this close so you can see them, but I'm struggling to see items. Yeah, I'm going to overweigh myself very quickly, a la Skyrim. I should have installed mods before I played this. The headdress is the same. Yep. I have better gauntlets. Huzzah. Still not better, so I'm going to leave my armor on. But I got some prettier boots. Match my outfit. Did I pick up anything better? An amputation knife. No. Lose 5 health. That sounds like a great consumable. Lose 7 health. Another great consumable. Thank you. Appreciate you. Just what the doctor ordered. Actually, what's my weight at? I have to start dropping things. And stop picking everything up. But I want the loot. I want the gold. I want the money. I don't think I need any of this. I don't think I need it for alchemy. I should stop acquiring it. Hello? It's so dark. I can't see anything. Should I be turning up the volume, the brightness? Alright, any like secret notes here? Notes on weirdness mutations. 1. The mutational changes are not significant, although they span the internal organs. The heart enlarged to the size of 2 adult fists, that sounds painful, increased pulmonary function, etc. Among the contents of the stomach are remains of undigested human flesh, most probably belonging to the deceased, visible bite marks on his arms. 2. Mutation area, overall, an amalgamation of human and porcine internal organs, interesting. A 2-chambered stomach wall with significantly increased capacity. An unnatural tissue fusing the hooves with the body. You have hooves? Okay. The heads joined together in shape worse than any nightmare. So are they zombies or are they weirdness mutations? Drown a tongue. I don't think we need that. But we'll take it. A health potion. Restores 20 HP. The question is, how much HP do I have? Status. I wanted to know how much HP I had, actually. Oh, there we go. So I have 48, so I only have half damage than what I need. Okay, quick slots. Pop that in. Watch me accidentally use that puppy. What button is it? X. Okay, I can't accidentally hit X, funnily enough. So we're doing great. Lockpick. But go back. Your character is a guy in woman's skin, lol. Yes, yes, very much. It is very much a dudes running animation. The facial preset was awful. I don't want to be that guy, but I think the devs are afraid of women. Like I said, I don't think a woman helped create the aesthetics. They were too ugly for it to have been with a woman's touch, so to speak. But again, I will reiterate, this game is meant to be played in first person. You're not meant to see your character, so I can't really fault them for having ugly character creation when your game doesn't really have visible characters. I can't entirely fault them for that. Do I even... Lockpick 0. I'm not a lockpicky character. Species, weird boar. Actually, you know what? You can stay in there. I don't want you out. Remember, after handling infected animals, all equipment should be soaked in alchemical cleaning solutions. Infected weird boars that reach the late stage should be euthanized to prevent further spread. Safety protocol violated. Entry strictly forbidden. Oh, that's where I just was. Never mind. Can't go in there because I chose the wrong class. What about the shrine? Can I go to the shrine? What the fuck are y'all worshipping? Oh, the red priests. They're gonna have some weird shit, aren't they? Thanks. What do I do with the pickaxe? Is it a weapon or is it a... It is a weapon. I was wondering if it's like a mining tool. Oh, it is. Allows mining. I guess. What did I pick up? Devil's Snare. Restores 20 mana over 10 seconds. Oh! That's actually helpful. Thank you. Rock. Mine. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I supposed to be spamming this? I'd like to go this way, please. Though I have no idea where I'm... I don't want to go this way. How did they not hear me? How do I swap weapon sets? Hold up, guys. You're just going to have to hold there. I don't know how to swap between... Other than manually going into my menu. Where are the controls? Oh, the loadouts. Oh, okay. So I just press 1. Okay. Hi, gentlemen. Terribly sorry about this. Not even the right button. Never mind. Bye. Bye. I missed you. Most of my hits. Oh, you're so fast. Why are you so fast? I need a shield so badly. I need a shield. Can you have a shield in there? I'd appreciate it if you have a shield. You know what? I need to stop stocking up on crap I don't need. Hi, Cat and Smokey. Welcome. Just trying not to die at present. / super looking for a shield. I really want a shield. Is there a jump? Oh my. I hit my head on the top. Anyway, here. I want to come here. Hi. What are you? Don't the Red Priests worship the recurrence of the once and future king? Blood transfusion. I don't know what that is. It didn't let me read it. I can't see shit, so I'm going to assume that is nothing. Oh, look at the little mana potion I was about to miss out on. Hi. Who are you? Why are you locked back here in this super secret cell? Are you gonna hurt me? Brother Sirius? Are you infected? Do I want to be here?
Who's there? Forgive me, but my eyes fail me these days. You shouldn't be here. I'm very, very sick.
I don't mind, sir. Who are you?
I am Brother Sirius. Your question suggests that you are not one of the Red Priests.
I'm dressed like one. Is that the first step to becoming one?
You really should have stayed there.
No, I've got bigger things to do in this world, sir.
We can't let the plague spread any further. Although, I understand.
You understand what?
All of it. The patience. The madness around. Somewhere along the way, we lost ourselves. The mission to find a cure became a burden. I can't tell who you are, but I'm so sorry for all that we've done.
You should be. You broke
It's a
those people
shame,
back there.
But when you're fighting a losing battle, sometimes there's just no other way.
I don't know that I would agree with that statement, considering your battle that you were fighting. You shouldn't have traumatized these poor people. And me, I'm only a recent I can't think of the word I'm trying to say. I'm only recently here. Why are you locked up?
When I discovered that I'd fallen ill,
Ah,
I asked to be placed in a cell.
fair enough.
I sought to understand the experiments from the patient's perspective. To learn which stimuli provoke the strongest reactions. And I also wanted to equip my brothers with new tools for their work.
That's admirable. He realizes that he's going to die or descend into this zombie weirdness. And instead of just losing himself to that fate, he's actually continuing to be a useful tool for his brothers to learn from. You didn't look well. It looks like your illness has progressed quite far. I'd like to help you, sir, but I picked offensive magic over healing magic, which Probably not my best idea, but done now. So I can't help you.
Stage, if I'm not mistaken. We've identified 6,
Lovely.
so I'm not far from my end.
Have fun.
The first stage is the most treacherous, when the symptoms are almost invisible. But that's when the disease spreads fastest. It was the same with me. From the 2nd to 4th stages, the symptoms become visible. Fever, tooth loss, painful sores, festering wounds that won't heal. The last 2 stages are visceral, the worst possible. The victim's insides burn up, turning to mush. The brain starts to die.
Sounds delightful.
The body becomes a mindless shell.
Would you like me to put you out of your misery here and
That's
now?
what's ahead of me.
Your brothers are dead, so you're of no use to them at present. Do the red priests really cure the Red Death?
We've had some success treating it up to the 4th stage. But it's still a gamble.
Well, they didn't heal you.
Sometimes we manage to push the disease from stage 3 back to stage 1.
Oh, that's good.
Only to see it jump to stage 5 as soon as treatment
I take that
stops.
back.
We believe that with the weirdness, we could eliminate this randomness.
And instead, you made it worse. How would the weirdness cure the Red Death?
The weirdness, my child, is pure potential. That's the theory.
Yeah, the introductory narration lady
practice,
told me that.
We tried to direct its power where we needed it most. The effects, shall we say, varied.
Okay. Well,
May the prophet's word be a safe haven for you.
thank you. May your death be swift. God, now I sound like I belong in Dune. Tiny glass bottle. Small glass bottle. I mean, do I need any of this for alchemy or am I good? Don't know. The game hasn't introduced it to me yet. Well, bye, sir. I'm still looking for a shield, though. If anybody could give me a shield, I'd be amenable. The encyclical of the second pope. Yet many are unruly, corrupt, and indolent. Though they claim to know the prophet, their deeds betray them. Their minds are sullied, and the prophet sees all. As punishment, their skin is marred by red marks, festering and flaking. The Red Death not only claims their lives, but damns their souls. Yet hope remains for the impure. The prophet declares, renounce unruliness, dishonesty, and indolence. Embrace my word in your heart, and your soul will be purified as mine was. The prophet warns, trust in my disciples as you trust in me. To harm them is to harm me, and you will be punished accordingly. Good grief. They're all going to be empty? Although, how can they all be empty? Where are your supplies, guys? Sage. Not that I can see anything. Yet, still looking for a shield. Do you have an armory somewhere, good sir? Cheese! Yeah, looks good to me. Ack. Hello, Mr. Red Priest. I completely missed you. Magic is leveled, I think, question mark. Ooh, a small mana potion. Hot goo. Might want to inquire what hot goo does. Where is it? That's not hot goo. That's fish fillet. I don't see hot goo. Don't know. By the way, is there an autosave, like a quick save button? Yeah, it's a quick save button. I haven't been using it. Okay, we need to get behind there. Although, I've completely lost track of where I'm supposed to be going, to be honest with you. Alchemy station. No items to craft yet. Find the resources you need in the world, earn them through quests, or purchase them in the city. So that means that nothing I've picked up so far is usable in alchemy. Well, that's educational. Sir, do you want me to save you, Ninian?
You're not one of them. Please. Free me.
Do I need lockpicks to free you? I'll get you out of these chains. If I release you, you'll spread the plague. Oh. That's a good point.
But that's not the freedom I need.
Oh!
have to kill me.
Oh, I can do that.
And when it's done, please, take my tags to the Horns of the South. Let Fergus know I didn't run.
Okay. Who's Fergus?
He's the quartermaster of the Horns of the South. It's a keep.
A
If you make
quartermaster.
it out,
Okay.
you should be able to see its lighthouses from the beach.
Okay. I don't have it immediately. I understand your pain. Close your eyes.
Thank you. May the All-Mother bless you.
May the All-Mother bless you as I flambe you. Bye, sir. I will take your tag. And torn keeper's pants. Am I going to get in trouble for wearing his pants? Though they're torn. I think torn means I can't wear them. Wait, they still do better armor. Bro. Thank you. I'll make sure to bring your pants to Fergus or whatever his name was. I can't see anything. This is so dark. Marin's method of separating the mind. Examining the old in search of the new. Author, Elder Brother Uric. Chapter 1. Though often dismissed, Priest Marin the Holy's methods, recorded during King Arthur's reign, offer crucial insights on the separation of the mind. His text, albeit in old language, is valuable for understanding extraction practices. Despite Marin's immersion in druidic rituals, he scorned their quackery and wisely retained their valuable knowledge. His discernment, alongside his contempt for past masters, makes Marin's work indispensable, revealing useful druidic observations while discarding the rest. Marin insisted that the subjects must understand and feel the Red Priest's procedures. If they lose consciousness, revival is essential. Partial anesthesia is allowed if they can still see. To extend usefulness of a promising subject, tend to any life-threatening wounds. Oh my god! I don't think that I like Priest Marin the Holy. That sounds horrible. Again, I can't see shit. Yep, I'll take a heart. Just what the doctor ordered. Ugh. Measuring tools. I don't really... A letter. It is time, my brothers, you cry. Woe is us! We escaped death only for it to follow us here to Avalon. But I say all is not lost. We have been delivered to our salvation, to the one place where we can fight the Red Death and win. For Avalon holds what our homelands did not. The weirdness. Many say the weirdness is a curse, but I believe it's our path to survival. We must not fear it. We must welcome it. This can heal us. Seek the edge of the weirdness. Embrace it. Let it cure our afflictions. And then they wonder why they went mad. To the brave and the faithful, spread the word. Prepare your tools. Cast out doubt and fear. And open your minds to the weirdness as our saving grace. I think they've lost their marbles, quite frankly. I don't have any lockpicks. Let's get drunk up in here. I don't need your brains, thank you. The history of the island asylum. And then the prophet instructed her disciples, go to the marshes where those marked by the plague await death. Aid them, build an asylum, and keep peace for their bodies and souls. As long as my teachings live in your hearts, so shall I. Upon her last breath, her acolytes buried her in the Isle of the Dead, then went to the dark morass to build a lazaret, as she commanded. One day, King Arthur heard a voice from the prophet's tomb. Opening the coffin, he found not bones, but a beautiful woman seemingly taken by death, in peaceful slumber. Then her words resounded. Arthur, the plague is a trial for all. My disciples brave the marshes, preaching humbly, yet ask nothing in return. I ask for a place worthy of their sacrifice. Arthur granted her request, directing Morgaine to vacate the four-dweller ruins on the Isle of the Dead for the Red Priests to continue their service. Alrighty. Requires laboratory key. Well, I don't have that. I'm assuming I have a crouch button. Skyriming it up. I have no clue where I'm supposed to go, by the way, and I don't know if I've missed a bajillion spots in my quest to not hit my head. Oh, lady, hold up. She was hitting her head and it was annoying me. I have directions of choice. I'm not good with directions of choice. Can I get back in here once I get out? I still need a shield. Hello, Brother Cassian. What did you do, Brother Cassian?
I've already told you everything, I swear. Wait, you're not... You're a prisoner. Go. Escape while you still can.
I'm trying. I'm doing my best. Everything you say, I'm listening.
You want to know about our failure?
Yes.
There's nothing left to say. We can't help you anymore. Run. Run away from here.
I'm trying, very, very slowly. Talk or I'll make you talk. Tell me about your failure.
We wanted a better asylum. Something better than we had under Vaughn's control. He's the one responsible for the torture. For the sick experiments.
But it didn't work out.
No. They came for me. And locked me up here. Vaughn's men aren't evil. They're just afraid of...
Guess what, buddy? They're gonna burn just
sure
the same.
How long it's been. Days. Weeks. I don't remember.
There's a hole
It
there.
was all
Go
for
out it.
nothing.
Why haven't you gone out the
Changing
hole?
things for the better
Dude,
is
you have a little
rare.
hole in your cell. Take it. Flee. Flee for your lives. It may be rare, but it happens, and it's really worth the effort.
Not this time. But it was worth the effort.
I'm glad you think so.
We really wanted to help those people. We wanted to improve their condition. But we knew with Father Vaughn in charge, nothing would change. We wanted to get rid of him. Poison him. But somehow he found out. At least about me. I'm not sure about the others. I never said anything about them.
Not only are you a red priest, you're a traitor too. The changes you wanted sounded good. It's a shame it didn't work out.
Shame, yes. Maybe we waited too long.
I think you did.
We knew Vaughn was a madman, but we were afraid. We didn't know how many supported his methods. Turns out it was only a few, but it was enough.
So do I have to call this Vaughn? You can escape the way is clear.
No, I won't make it. Besides, they threw me into a cell that once held a patient in the final stages of the disease.
I'm sorry, Brother Cassian. That was his name,
Probably
right?
sick already. Go. Don't worry about me. I'm not worth it.
Bye, Brother Cassian. Do you have any loot on you? I could kill you. Okay, I'm going back this way. Don't mind me. That button. Still need a shield. I can't get into combat until I get a shield. I'm just going to continue to bleed HP. Just starting a mushroom collection as well, don't mind me. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Can I use magic here? I can. How's that going to work for me, though? Quite aware I've been detected, thank you. Oh. I'm not quite sure where you're going. Yee! You want to come into my hole, good sir? Plenty of space for both of us. Plenty of room for activities in here. Now, one dude went this way, didn't he? Not gonna lie, it looks kind of good in first person. I don't want it though.
The enemy is near. Your death is certain.
Probably, but I'm not afraid to just hide in here. Not even remotely afraid to hide in here, sir. A club. I'm good. Bone meal from that corpse. Anything useful over here? Do I want the bone meal? I don't know. Okay, well, let's get to exploring. Saw, health potion. I've probably taken enough damage that I could use that health potion, quite frankly. Hi, you got anything useful? No, bye-bye. Still think a dude went this way, unless he circled around. Oh, I didn't really need that. More hot goo. Fish oil. I don't know if I need any of that. I can't see shit, in case you're wondering. Bone meal, carnation. going to finish looting. Once I finish looking at my HP. Nope, still not enough HP to warrant using a potion. Oh well. Ooh, another crack on the wall. Great. Nice gibbets. I'm going to get very lost here. Nope, still nothing I can use to craft. Anybody in here? Nope. Okay, well I like the look of that one. Monster blood. Pretty sure I just used that to kill myself. Anything of actual note here? Peppermint? It's probably used for cooking, not for alchemy. Blood, Hearts and Guts, the Alchemy of Viscera. Author. Oh boy. Kilmund the Scarlet? I butchered that. An alchemist worth their craft must embrace the visceral. There is no greater power than the lifeblood freshly torn from a creature's chest cavity. The viscera contained strength unmatched by any plant, no matter how sacred. Trees neither feel nor fight. They lack the instincts that create true potency. The rage of a cornered beast, its will to survive. These produce the strongest ingredients for potions that can push humans beyond their limits. Those who work only with delicate herbs refuse to acknowledge this primal truth. Alchemy binds us to the creatures we hunt, transforming fear into fury and awakening the beast within. To reject this is to deny alchemy's essence. It's through blood and viscera that we transcend our fragile natures, wielding potions forged from the raw, unyielding power of life itself. That's great, but the alchemy table says that everything I collect is not working. I can't use any of this for alchemy. Cooking pot. What can we cook here? Use random ingredient. Generates the best combination from your random ingredients based on your cooking proficiency. Let's go. What we unlock? I have no idea what I just made. I'm waiting to see if it appears on the side of my screen. It doesn't. Alright. Okay, so I have two paths or I have a hole. I opt for the hole. Let's go. Damn, I'm fast. And it doesn't use stamina to sprint. Nice. The detection UI is like... Why do I keep trying to use C? Oh, I'm changing... I'm changing my items. The detection UI is like Skyrim. I'm going to be honest. Most of this feels like Skyrim. I feel like I'm playing Skyrim. It's pretty much the same vibe. Okay, which way do we want to go? Like that whole sneak thing? Very Skyrim. Still looking for a shield. Can you be amenable, sir? Wait, is this my friend? Hold up. That's my dude I'm looking for. I don't want to get lost. Ooh, a rejuvenation potion. I wonder what that is. And I get a bow. Well, let's equip the bow in a loadout. We might need that. Even though I have magic for range, but still. Maybe I need something that's a little more ranged. You never know. And I have 15 wooden arrows. Yeah, it's going to go far. Should I put mana potions on? Should I put mana potions on? Oh god, do I have to... Really? I didn't pick anything else up. Nope. Hi, sir. I am good to go, I think. There's so much I missed up there, but to be honest, I don't think there's a shield, so... Too bad. Do I need a shovel for anything? Allows digging. Okay. I'm going to use all my loadouts just for perfunctory
You took
things.
your sweet time, eh?
Dude, I'm looking for
I
loot.
understand.
I was a woman with nothing to my name.
Too, when I was leaving this place for the first time.
Oh, it sucks to be
You
you.
have to admit that the Red Priests are quite resourceful. At least when it comes to death and dying.
They're not resourceful enough. I didn't find a shield, sir. Who are you?
Great question. Truly.
Do you not know your
But
name?
in case you hadn't noticed, we're still within the walls of the island asylum.
And?
When we're out, then we can
Well, you
talk.
seem quite talkative as it is.
I'm told this path leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck.
What do you mean you're told this leads to the beach? Caradoc. Can clearly see your name there. How did you escape the asylum? If you didn't go this way. And why are you not going with me? This seems very counterproductive. I have a lockpick. I don't know what they're grayed out. I don't know what that means. Can I lower my body? Oh shit. Hi. Doesn't quite go as far as I need it to be. I have missed every one of those shots. Thank God you're a bad shot too, sir, because otherwise this was not going to end well for me. God, I've got to increase my mana. Is it like skills? Nope. I don't have a skills tab. We're just going to have to struggle. Oh my. Hello. Commentary to Brother Euston's Underground Wonders. Author, Brother Abbe? Contrary to Brother Euston's view that the lower level of the island asylum is merely a confined vault system under the building complex, it seems endless. Great, we're going to get lost in a maze, guys. Go team. I even suspect it spans the island and reaches beyond. While Brother Euston's explorations are commendable, he was too ready to view dead ends as final. My research, however, has repeatedly confirmed that many passages he marked as closed off were buried tunnels, extending deeper. Oh, you want me to dig? I see. As the doctrine teaches, persistence brings death, and we've been rewarded. At the end of one such tunnel, dismissed as a dead end, we found a vast chamber, and in its center, a menhir. A remarkable monument. This menhir is truly an underground wonder, potentially revolutionizing our understanding of these statues. Oh, you mean old mate over here? If you say so. Am I going up? I think I'm going up. Or am I? Brother Terrell's diary. Brother Yare fell into the abyss. May Kai watch over his soul. His sacrifice taught us that laying planks won't work. They simply won't hold. There's a force blocking the passage. The bridge's outline is visible, yet Yare's thrown rocks met only air. There must be a mechanism the spell we're missing. I can't give up now. The secrets on the other side call to me. I'll be on first to cross that bridge, even if it kills me. Well, Brother Terrell, I believe you may have died. Oh my gosh, we're dealing with the occult over here? Interact. Guys, did you try just pushing the button? Am I about to have my first death? Yes. I was wondering if it was just there and you just couldn't see it. So what if I do that? No, I still go through. Okay, well, that's a problem for later. Ew. What is this? Do I want to touch it? It does nothing. Okay, so I have a pathway there, or I go up. I go up. What is that? Weird plasm. Notes on Father Vollard. 3rd of Rowan Moon 442. This Vault Dweller diorama unsettles me. Why does it look so dead? Previous depictions showed living beings, and this skull, so similar to ours. It's eerie. It resembles the menhir, yet menhirs were supposedly raised by Merlin. But how could ancient fort dwellers foresee what Merlin would create? 7th of Hawthorn Moon 442. At last, proof Merlin didn't create the menhirs. We found one buried in the labyrinth. Brother Hugard is studying it now. If we're the first to explore the Isle of the Dead's depths, Merlin couldn't have invented the menhirs. This truth will shake Avalon's faith in that old charlatan. The word of the prophet Kai shall prevail. That's great. Is that all you wanted me to see up here? Yes. Right. This is Marine's problem for another time. Let's go the other way. Can I take the controls off the side of the screen? Is it like a display? Not really what I'm looking for. Not the right kind of display. Game? Like instructions? Instructions? Tutorials are fine. It's not what I'm looking for. Did it put me on the easy difficulty? Yes, good. Allow tool use without prompt. What does that even mean? Actually, yes, I'm going to inverse my hands for magic. So my left hand is left mouse button and right hand is right mouse button. It's already throwing me. Skyrim used to do the same thing. I hate it. Do that. Okay. Oh, I can actually take the helmet off. All right. I didn't find what I was looking for. Do I think it's going to be somewhere else here? Accessibility, head bobbing, on. It doesn't matter. I'm not in first person. Play up. No, that's fine. It's the thing on the side I want to get rid of. Subtitles. Okay, I don't see it. Other? Nope. Okay, it's just going to stay there forever and ever and ever. I can't figure out how to get rid of it. Is that a dead person? Hi. What happened to you? Most unfortunate. Oh, well, this is going to be a one-way trip. To be fair, I'm trying to go this way, but still. Wait. I need to... There we go. Okay. God, the brass instruments hitting hard. Sorry, sir. My aiming's a little off. I'm not quite sure where I'm supposed to aim to hit you. Please don't hit me. Please just die. Why is the aiming so off? I know it's supposed to be a first-person game, but Jesus, that was just terrible. Maybe... No, I just need a shield. I need a shield just so I can block. Can anybody just have a shield on their person? Please, I'm crying out for a shield. If I just used a damn melee weapon, it wouldn't be an issue. But no, I had to be fancy and go for magic, and now I'm being punished and I don't like it. Hi, I don't want to go into your chest if that's what where we're going. I think it's where we're going. Oh dear. The question remains, is there any significance to this man here having 3 arms, not 4? How could we examine it without touching it? What's wrong with touching it? Can I touch it? I don't want to touch it. Brother Abe touched it with his bare hands and vanished. Well, that's not going to get me to the beach. As though he never existed. Shocked, the Pope forbade anyone from touching it again. Still, I hear it whispering my name. I know I should report it, but I don't want to. Someday, I'll answer its call and claim it was Kai, even if it wasn't. I need to know. I touched it. That's nice. Watercolor. Oh my God. I regret touching it. Okay, well, no way to go but forward. And I almost died. Oh, sorry, that was a person. I just saw this color. I didn't realize it was a hand. Oh, this is Abe. Well, you didn't get far. You touched it and you died like 2 meters down the road. That's just disgusting, sir. Disdainful, even. I don't speak whatever that is. Oh no, there are little demonic children statues. Should I panic? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I don't speak Gaelic? Is that Gaelic? There's a lighthouse over there. I was told to look for lighthouses. I don't think this is the lighthouse they meant. Oh, hi, sir. I'm just going to go on your arm if that's okay. I'm sure you were built for greater things, but it is what it is. Again, I don't speak Gaelic, sir. And there are items there. Okay, that I understand.
Fear. Not
You seem to have trouble, though I appreciate your attempt to speak English. Ooh! Now we're getting pretty. Well, well, well. Talk? Question mark?
Waiting a long time for someone to find
Yeah,
me.
Brother Abe was up on the hill. He didn't quite make it.
To help me leave this place.
Depends on your answers. What are you? Wait, why isn't who your first question? It has a voice, it has sentience. Who should be your first question?
I wish I could answer. I cannot remember. I know I am not complete. I remember I once knew who I was. At some point, but I do not anymore.
Because you were split or because you've been here for too long?
Just
Aren't we all, sir? Aren't we all? What is this place?
I do not know. I think it is some kind of prison. Deep.
I wonder if
in the
Merlin and
weirdness.
Murden, whatever his name was, were the ones who hid you here. Or imprisoned you here. Why are you here?
And you? Why are you here?
I'd like to say it was an accident, but I intentionally touched the statue. I was transported here by a morbid statue.
Are men here?
Yes.
That would explain the weirdness surrounding us.
Can you elaborate on a men here, please?
But walk with me. Let's find out
you move?
together. Now that I'm free.
Oh, he's magically free. Okay, let's go, creepy spirit. Sure, let's go free the crazy, creepy spirit that I've never met before. That seems like a great idea. The Beyond. You coming with? So, where are we going? Should I interact with him again? Oh, yes, I'm
I
supposed to touch
remember
him.
arriving on the shores of Avalon. That was the beginning of everything. But there were doubts and questions. How does it feel to leave your homeland behind? To keep moving forward, even though every step takes you into the unknown? The Four Dwellers quickly made it clear to us. If we wanted to call this place home, we'd have to fight for it.
Probably
Down
just
to the
printed that one.
last drop of blood.
Well, that's not good. Oh, I'm sorry. Was I meant to be sprinting? I was going at quite the... Oh my. Lackadaisical pace. Are you the big guys or the small guys? I need context.
In the end, we won the war.
I have no context.
Merlin stole the sacred flame of the Four Dwellers and ignited the Menhirs, driving away the mist and clearing the nights of weirdness.
So we definitely didn't create the Menhirs then.
It was the first time we uncovered the secrets hidden within the Menhirs.
Sorry. I'm sprinting, alright, bro? I'm sprinting. You happy? Gosh, can't even take in the environment.
Still, the land of Avalon honored our toil. It soaked up our sweat, our suffering, and our blood. In time, it rewarded us. Here in Avalon, we were given the chance to create great things. Camelot, the eternal castle, the capital of all humankind, was meant to be a symbol of
Why are
that.
you using a K? It's spelled with a C. But you didn't build Camelot. Arthur did. It was built for him.
We left the homelands to survive.
Oh my.
The plague had consumed everything we once knew. We thought we'd escaped it, but the Red Death returned like a specter to haunt us.
Jesus.
Once again, it began to devour our
Oh
home.
shit. Oh shit, they exist? What? Good news is the dream zombies are easy to kill. Either that or I've just leveled my magic exceptionally far. Bye. Is there another one around the corner? gonna assume I'm not exploring. And what is this? This tower, sir. Do I have permission to enter? After a long fight. King of Kings finally can rest in death. Bye, Arthur. Nice sarcophagus. Or resting place, at least. Altar. Why are you listing Norse realms? So keep saying Niflheim and Muspelheim. I guess this is the Tainted Grail they're talking about. You have defiled this man. He was probably like, hell yeah, I've lived a long life. I've lived my best life. And now I've been forced into demonic purposes when I was dead. Rude. Poor Arthur. Is he the BBEG of the game? The final boss? Sorry about this, Arthur. I don't mean to profane your home even more, to desecrate your resting place.
I am his hunger, the craving for what was beyond reach.
And? Bind the soul to the stone. I mean, it's telling me to interact with it, right?
I am the price paid for touching the unreal.
And? Okay. So was it the Red Priest who pervaded his crypt?
Yes. I can see through the mist.
Are you Arthur, sir?
It's still all so unclear. I've dreamt of countless deaths for such a long time. Yes, it's time to wake.
Oh, he's still in there, isn't he?
I am Arthur Pendragon. I led humans to Avalon shores. I built the great halls of Camelot. Thank you for bringing me here. I believe I owe you, young one.
Can you get me a shield? I'm starting to feel like Captain America at this point. Can you get this woman a shield? It's an honor, my king. I don't really have a choice.
I appreciate it. But let us leave decorum and honors for times of leisure.
Oh, I'm entirely at my leisure,
For now,
sir.
we need to make way for Avalon. I have to see my kingdom again.
It's not going to look like you
I
remember.
trust you'll accompany me.
Can I just let you
Or
know?
would you rather stay in this wretched
No, this
place?
place sucks. Can you get me out? What even is this place?
I am not sure. Yet I learned to be grateful of fortunate outcomes, even if they come unexpected.
A wise man?
It seems to be a place located between life and death. Or maybe a place that can defy death. But why was it created? By whom and when? These I'm unable to answer.
I don't exactly expect you to be some sort of magic wizard. You know, that's what Merlin was. Why were you imprisoned here?
Trust me, I wish I knew. I remember death, then darkness, a terrible loneliness.
Oh, he didn't move on, the poor guy.
Ages upon ages of solitude. And these are all the details I have. Perhaps, in time, I'll remember more. But that's enough questions for now. Let us walk together and see the kingdom forged so long ago. After years of struggle, my people in Avalon finally live in peace and prosperity. I must see the legacy of the age of conquest with my own eyes. My Camelot in all its glory.
Isn't the Red Death prevalent in Camelot?
What is happening?
Avalon? Bye now.
No.
Don't look at me, sir. I can't help you.
I see now. I am not whole.
Do I have to find your body parts too?
You have only freed
I only
part
just
of
finished
me.
finding somebody's body parts.
I'm not strong enough. For now, I will have to journey by your side until my strength returns. I'll see the world through your eyes. In return, I'll lend you what strength I have.
I don't want you inside my mind. Where's the option that just says okay? I don't have to be subservient and I don't have to be a dick.
You are a surprising acquaintance, and it will be a pleasure to travel with someone.
Oh,
of
these
your
aren't my inner
disposition.
thoughts, sir.
And since it seems that
You'll soon be
fate
privy
has
to those.
bound us together, let us make the best of it. Seeing my legacy through the eyes of another, a true picture of Avalon, not one
gonna
crafted
like it.
specifically for the king, may prove to be an interesting experience.
How much time has even passed? How long has it been since King Arthur died? Let's make way for Avalon then.
Oh, what an adventure this will be.
Someone's eager. New quest. A world to win. Well, they've got to get out of the beer first. How do I leave? Oh, cool. The dripping blood's really inviting. Still haven't made my way to the beach. Alright. Where am I? Don't know. Hi. A ring of protection. Oh, hell yeah. Where do I stick that? There? Increases armor by 1. Okay, doesn't really help as much as I was thinking it would, but I'll take it. Ack. Soul fragments. You have unlocked your first soul fragment. From now on, you can safely enter the weirdness and interact with various machinery left behind by the Four Dwellers. Additionally, the power of King Arthur has healed you from the Red Death. I didn't know I was affected by the Red Death, but I guess I was. Hey, we can go back to the bridge now. Oh, we are at the bridge. Never mind. Do I have to wait for you to fully form? So I don't plummet to my death yet again? The hell is that? The hell is that? You got freaking ogres in this joint. Okay, well, we're not defeating those. Not at all. This is not helping me find the beach, I might point out. What are you turning this for? So the light stays on? Best of luck to you, ogres. Bye-bye now. Just gonna go this way into the dark where I can't see. Except I keep seeing the weird plasm. That I can see. Are you foe? No? You're just a weird light. Oh, okay. Oh, hello. We created the Titans, for we need their work. Guard the peace of the working Titans, for without them we would not have power within our walls. Away from Tuathan, only the power of what is underground allows us to reach where the weirdness does not. Even when we leave, the Titans will not stop working. It is how they were created. Sucks to be them. With their power, one day we will manage to learn what lies beneath the sea. I should be sprinting is what the game is telling me. We must abandon the vision, because what is beyond the sea came to us and we do not want it. We must leave to defend ourselves. They are coming. The Titans will stay. Before I go down there, is there a dodge button? Alt. Really? Alt? Yeah, that's not happening. I just won't be dodging. Quick use wheel? I have a quick use wheel? Huh, so I do. What do you know? Okay, since this is a drop down, this is probably combat. Yep. How am I supposed to fight something when I can't defend myself? King's power. Soul fragments grant you a measure of King Arthur's power. Activate a soul fragment with middle mouse button to experience temporary effects such as increased damage or slowed time. Rest at a bonfire and select the appropriate option to recharge the King's power. So I can only use it once? Hi. I'm about to find out what this is. Slowed power. He's immune to fire. Cool. Great. Cool, great. I'm so glad I single-handedly picked the worst class for the game. Great, druids, guys. Play a druid, I said. It'll be fun, I said. It'll be useless, more like. Although, can I also point out that if it was immune to it because it was crystal, then slashing and piercing would not help either. You would need, like, bludgeoning. Or like actual piercing, like a pickaxe or something. Whatever. We survived. I actually took no damage. Yay for easy mode. Let's go. Is this getting me to the beach? Caradoc, where am I going? Oh, actually, this looks promising. Actually, I'm just going to temporarily pause here. I need to go grab some water. So I'll be back shortly. And I'm back with some water. You guys are being remarkably quiet today, which is fine. I'll just keep talking to myself. Hello? Did he even specify where on the beach we were going? Wait, if J is journal, what's the button for that? O? P? Oh, I found the skill tree. Okay. I guess I'll teach myself. Add points while sitting by the fire. Okay, never mind. That's why it hasn't told me yet. Anyway, I still didn't discover what I was pressing. L? H? I don't know how to bring it up. Or did I keep doing it this way? So do you say where on the beach to go? It just says when I find a way out of the island. That's not very helpful. Hi. Oh, prophet. Well, that's not going to get me off this island, is it? Rosemary. Hi. Well, that looks painful if I fail to get up there. Nailed it. Are you all just... Sage. More rosemary. I don't really need any of this, but I have it. Hello. Oh, prophet. Can I steal the feathers? Don't know what I need them for, but I'm going to take them anyway. Increases dash speed. You got a lot of goodies here. Sorry. I need them more than you do. Oh. Is that what we're practicing here? Okay. I thought we were a little more cultured over here by the shrine, but apparently not. A broken broadsword. I don't need a broken broadsword. Oh, you're already there for me. Okay, hold up. I'm coming down, sir. It's over here. Secrets? Loot? Zombies? Quite honestly, I don't care what you give me. I just like content, please. Any content at all? Even a boss out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Swimming's a thing. I'm going to go that way. Still nobody. And still nothing. Do I even have a map? I do not have a map. Why do I not have a map? I suppose as a prisoner I don't have a map. This feels somewhat redundant. Avalon can now be free and you see a lot of infected everywhere and many corpses. Yeah, someone's reality doesn't match the actual reality. Are there secrets to be had here? No, it's just a way back to the beach. Never mind. Oh, hi! Corpse. Letter to the Prior. This is Brother Leon. Venerable Prior, I have left my post at the Island Asylum to deliver alarming news. Well, you didn't make it off the island, so best of luck with that. My brothers have lost their senses, their souls tainted by a voice that is not the word. I have proof. Did Prophet Kai's teachings ever command us to subject her followers to torture while fighting to heal their bodies and souls? Were we not to seek a cure for the plague rather than indulge in the dark power of the weirdness? Correct, sir. Please, examine this appeal. Surely you did not compose it, nor do I recognize the fanatic's seal. Someone... Oh, the one at the top? Oh, God. Someone is corrupting our brothers, attempting to silence the true word. I bring this letter and evidence to you, hoping for a just response. Well, sir, somebody knew you were out to get them and they got to you first. Sorry about that. Oh, I will take your lettuce, though. Thank you. Appreciate that. Can always do with an extra head of lettuce. I'm coming, Caradoc. Don't get your knickers in a knot. Oh. It's not actually something I can gather. Never mind. I'm expecting there to be things in the environment. It feels kind of empty. Kinda empty. Hermit's Diary. I've roamed Avalon too long. No sign of my brothers, no messages at our meeting point. Could I truly be the lost druid? I tried hiding near Kuanacht. The people there seemed honourable and didn't fall for lies about us, but the Red Priest appeared there too, forcing me to flee again. My bones can't endure much more. Thanks to Hob and the sunken village, I reached the Island Asylum. That's not a good thing. They'll never suspect a druid here. Hob didn't even blink when I asked for help. My days are ending, but those red fools never found me. It's been lonely, but my cave became home. Sounds very boring. I feel this is my last entry. I hope my brothers would see this hiding spot as a last prank on Avalon. Worth every moment. If you say so, sir. Bye now. Just got to take a lot. Burdock root can be eaten as is. How heavy am I getting? Not heavy at all. Great. I'm here. Or I would have been if I didn't see this little nook over here. Milkweed. Hello. Who are you? Are you alive? Not alive. Ooh! You had some good shit on you. But I look very demonic. I quite like looking demonic. Wait, is there a difference between these? The backgrounds are different between that and that. Oh, that's torn. Drop. Red Priest tunic. Oh, wait, there's a difference between a robe. They look... No, they don't. The bottom's different. Same amount of armor, but I can look different. You know what? Let's wear this. Wait, didn't it have less armor? No, never mind. Less armor. Forgot about that step. Oh, I picked up another ring. The Ring of Toughness. Increases encumbrance limit by 25. Thank you. How about your shoes there, sir? Oh, swanky. Do not suit what I'm wearing whatsoever. Maybe they'll sell for a bit of money. Do you have a note or anything? Your last moments? I already have a shovel. I don't need one of those. Bye, sir. Okay, I'm here. Attempt 2.
There you are. It took you a while. I was getting worried you wouldn't make it. I even realized that I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. I'm
No, you
Carador,
refused to
your
introduce yourself,
savior.
actually.
What kept you so long?
I ran into some trouble along the way. If that was a test, I'd better have passed. You sent me there. You sent me even though you knew what was there, didn't you?
I had my suspicions. What I didn't expect was you walking back free of the sickness.
Yeah, Arthur cured me,
So go
apparently.
on. What did you find in there?
I found King Arthur's fractured soul. I found King Arthur. I have no idea what happened to me. Let's be
You
upfront.
found him.
Part of him.
I'm truly sorry it turned out to be you.
Oh, that doesn't bode well. Why?
Well, it seems that the Red Priests managed to succeed in at least one of their experiments. You were able to go deep into the weirdness, survive, and even bring a piece of our king's soul back with you. I don't have to explain that this isn't something that happens every day.
But why are you feeling sorry
My
for
job
me?
is to make sure it won't ever happen again.
Why?
And this means you have to die.
Oh.
I'm truly sorry.
Oh. Oh. Bruh. I have no way of defending myself from this man. I'm not even damaging him. Oh my sweet baby Jesus. Was I supposed to have lied to him? Scripted. Never mind. So, I'm very confused. Why did you come get me if you were just going to kill me?
I'm sorry, but that had to be done. It shouldn't leave any lasting damage.
I'm so confused. What the hell?
I had to do it. I had to get rid of the parasite that infested you a moment ago. You've seen, no, you've felt what he's capable of. This power can't be unleashed on Avalon.
So Arthur is
Not
bad
again.
news bears? What are you talking about? You almost killed me.
I could, but I have no issue with you. Only with what you carry within
Why are you here rescuing
This
me,
means
by
you're
the way?
safe, unless you decide to stand against me.
This makes no sense.
You are much more valuable to me alive than dead.
But why? Start making sense,
You
please.
found yourself in the middle of a mess that's been brewing for 600 years.
That's super unfortunate for me.
Every single time things go down the shitter on this island, a bunch of cowards in Camelot bring our once and future king back from the dead.
Oh, they do it
It's
on
happened
repeat?
before. It will happen again,
Oh,
and soon.
can't someone just
My
off him
journey,
permanently?
my mission, is to stop this from happening.
And what happens every time King Arthur comes back? So you just kill King Arthur, or a fragment of him.
No, but thanks to you, I finally destroyed a piece of him I couldn't have reached otherwise.
How am I not dead?
From where I stand, that's progress.
What do I have to do with all this?
What the Red Priests did to you must have been horrible.
I haven't been here long.
And yet, you've gained a unique ability to contain Arthur's powers within you. And what can be contained can be killed. That is why your assistance might be of help on my journey.
But why'd you come here and rescue
my
me
goal
specifically?
is to destroy King Arthur. To get rid of him, once and
Can you
for all.
elaborate, though?
There are pieces of his soul scattered across Avalon. I could use help in finding, collecting, and destroying them.
Okay. So there are different endings apparently in this game. So I guess one is if you harbor King Arthur and use his strength. And I guess the other is if you eradicate him entirely. Why is King Arthur so important to you?
He's the reason the world as we know it is coming to an end.
Where's your proof?
Every time they resurrect him, the weirdness grows stronger.
Okay.
Soon it will cover all of Avalon. And nobody will survive that. I've been cleaning this mess for a long time now.
How old are you?
And I truly wish for this nightmare to end.
6 centuries old? You realize you're asking for my help right after you've attacked me.
I stand against the most powerful being Avalon has ever seen. This requires caution.
Mm-hmm.
What would you do were you in my place? Kindly ask your target if it wants to be killed. Please. And if you really must know, the spell I used on my sword couldn't have harmed you.
Why?
I knew that. You were surprised. I got the upper hand. And now you're safe and sound.
I'm mentally scarred, sir.
Can we leave this behind? Or did I judge you incorrectly and you'd like to waste some more of our time and cry about it some more?
I'd like to cry about it some more. You mentally scarred me for life. What's your plan, then?
The plan is to steal Excalibur.
Huh?
Or at least what's hiding within that damned blade.
Which
A
is?
piece of our king is bound to it. And so it needs to be destroyed.
Okay. Okay. How is it even possible to steal such an artifact?
We'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it.
I love that. My mission is to eradicate every piece of King Arthur's soul still remaining in this world. First step, we must eradicate the piece that's still on Excalibur. Is it even possible? I don't know. And I'm not even going to think about it until we get to it. Okay, sir. A+ for Mission Impossible. Where is Excalibur now?
The sword is kept in the horns of the south.
I need to go there with these tags.
It's a fortress. But if someone has this emblem, they can enter freely. Here, pin it to your
I can probably
clothes.
just enter with old mate's
If you
tags.
decide to help me, you should get in without any issues. When you do, find the captain.
I need to find the quartermaster,
Brendan's
actually.
his name.
Brandon.
He'll tell you the rest.
I didn't say I'd help you.
And yet I still gave you an opportunity to do so. You'll have plenty of time to think about it on the boat.
How long's the boat ride? Wait, I have more questions.
Definitely. And all of them essential. But I have to leave you for a while.
To do what?
You should get some rest first. Judging by the waves, our journey won't be pleasant.
I get
Set up a
seasick
camp
on
and get
open
some
water.
sleep. Then we'll sail for the Horns of the South. Ah, and here, have some cobweb. Throw that into the fire and you'll be safe from the weirdness. Just in case I don't come back before nightfall.
Again, I get seasick on open water. If it's just like a river or something, it's fine. But open water, yeah, I discovered that for the first time on a cruise. Did not end well. My God, was I in agony. From now on, whenever you like to rest, level up, or cook something, you can set up a bonfire in the game world. To do this, simply open the quick wheel. And then press up, although I don't have up because I'm using mouse and keyboard. Whispers represent fragments of memory unlocked by your mysterious companion. You can discuss these with him by the campfire. Well, I can't because he's dead. But thanks. Track. Is there anywhere in particular? I mean, right by the water seems like a bad idea because the tide's going to rise. But whatever. That was not the place button. You're still alive, sir. I thought he killed you. I think he has killed you. I don't think you're supposed to be here. Start a conversation and uncover mysteries. But I want to level.
I should be gone.
I got Caradoc. It didn't work.
Gone. And yet, here we are.
Yeah, that's not a good thing, sir.
Whatever he tried, it must have failed.
Yeah, he needs to know that.
Something must have gone wrong. For him. For us, it was a stroke of luck.
Did you not listen to what he said? Did you not listen to the fact that he said that you're responsible for the weirdness taking over the island again? You should really listen. Do you know what happened? Caradoc hates you. He says you don't deserve to return.
Hatred. Yes. That much I understood. But why? What did I take from him that he would go so far? He speaks as if he knows me. As if he has seen something I have not.
Well, you don't have your memories,
and yet,
dear.
I reach for it, and there is nothing.
Do you know what happened?
I felt him strike. For a moment, there was nothing. No weight, no voice, no self. Just silence. But then, you pulled me back, didn't you?
Oh, damn it.
Or have I never left?
I don't know. Don't blame me for this. So you don't know this Caradoc?
No. It seems that I should, but I don't. He knew me, spoke with certainty, with anger. But to me, he's a stranger.
That doesn't erase his pain.
If he was a part
or his
of my
experiences.
past, then that past has been
So we need to get his
taken from
memories
me.
back to him.
I need to regain
So he
it.
can remember what a dick he was, I guess. What do you remember?
I don't... Not much. That isn't right. I should remember. I should.
You're incomplete,
All
sir.
I know is that I left my kingdom strong, prosperous. It should have grown. It must have flourished in my absence.
I don't think it did, sir. So we're off to steal Excalibur.
It seems so.
Where's your sword?
If Caradoc is hunting for more pieces of my soul, we should definitely claim them first. When we do, I should grow stronger. I should remember. I should be whole.
Don't think this is a good idea.
Let's go then, young one. Let's not waste any more time.
I have to level
I
first.
left my kingdom strong.
Optimus Prime wannabe.
It should have only grown stronger in my absence.
Well, it didn't.
And if
Suck it up.
something threatens it now, then I will see it restored.
Which is probably the mentality you had every single time and is why you destroyed everything. Anywho. I don't know the value of that. Light a camp for unlock new possibilities and hidden options. I'm gonna level. Restore weird soul power. Restore your spent abilities and regain your word soul power. Weird. Sorry, I can't read that and see it as weird. It doesn't work for me. Well, I only have 10, so you've got 2 options. Level up. Attributes. I would assume spirituality. Give me spell power, max mana, and mana regeneration. What's practicality? Crafting. Stamina and mana cost. Mana cost would be useful. Perception. Damage. Noise invisibility. Encumbrance limit. Stamina regeneration. Spirituality, I guess, for now. Goes up 1%, guys. I know it says it there, but Jesus, I was still kind of expecting more. That is so sad. I'm not going to have much of an impact, it seems. I'm not going to get particularly strong. Oh my. General and buffs. Combat summoning. Wands and cubes. What are these foreign languages you speak? Summoner's battery. Each active summon increases your mana regeneration by 5%. Sounds like I need a summon. Reduces the amount of mana reserved by summons. How do I get a summon? Whenever a summon dies, you and your other summons restore max health. Each active summon increases just... Jesus, I need summons. That sounds like it's where it's at. Your spell power is increased... Oh, 10%. Okay, my levels are for nothing. It seems like the skills are where it's all at. After you cast a spell, your next spell with a lower base mana cost has 25% increased critical hit rate. Critical spells, blah, 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 blah. Dealing elemental damage applies corresponding elemental status buildups. That's nice. I want that one, please. Okay, I'm probably just going to get that. But what have we got over here? Mana. Do I have something about health regenerating outside of combat? Is that a thing I can get? No, it's all about melee. I don't know. Melee sounds pretty fun if you ask me. Fuel. What did that get me? That got me nothing. Identify collected treasures to reveal their true value and power. I have no items. Alchemy. Blood sucker potion increases lifesteal by 10% for 20 seconds. I don't have any lifesteal, so how can you increase 0 by 10%? Would it not still be 0? Oh no, I didn't pick up enough monster blood. But hey, there is a reason for my blood clot. And the mead. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I do have to pick up everything. Damn it. I stopped picking up the monster blood because I didn't think it was relevant. What a waste. Back yet? Yo.
Ready? Hop on the boat.
Ready as I'll ever be. Horns of the South. Set sail.
The sea was restless, waves slamming against
Oh
the hull
my
as he left
God.
the island asylum
I will be
behind.
violently ill.
Caradoc's boat cut through the black waters, its course set for Avalon's shores. Then the deep stirred. A shudder ran through the vessel from neither wind nor tide, but from something far below. A presence, ancient and watching. And then it struck. The boat lurched violently, wood splintering as the sea itself rose in fury. A shadow moved beneath the surface, vast, coiling, inescapable. The next wave swallowed everything. Darkness took you. Salt filled your lungs, and then light. The crash of waves, the cold kiss of wet sand. You were alive. The sea had spared you, but not without a cost.
Where's Caradoc? Is that my cost? I need him to plan how to steal Excalibur. I don't have a... Oh, that is my head. I say I don't have a head, but I have a head. Caradoc? I need that for alchemy. Is this our boat? Oh god, crabs. Did we have this many provisions? I don't know if this is our boat or not. Bread's probably a bit damp. Fishing rod. Whenever you need water and want to catch fish, you can use a fishing rod. Simply equip it. Okay. That's a no from me, but thank you. Although, if I start getting desperate... Caradoc! What's over there? Do I have a map yet? I have a map! Huzzah! Where are we even going? We're going that way. Okay. But I want to check out that. Well, is this going to be a quiet, lonely existence? Are you friends? That doesn't look friendly to me. Oh my god, it's fucking fast. A corpse eater. What's the dodge button again? Alt. Alt my ass. Alt is such a stupid ass button. New journey entry. Journal entry. I can speak. Oh, I need a blood, bro. Stop twitching in death and give me your blood. I'll drain it from you right here and right now. That's unfortunate for you. Oh, more tags. Torn Keeper's armor. Well, I can't wear any of it. It's all torn. Hey, thank you for this fine onion. Cooking for the resistant. Part 2. Simple recipes from simple ingredients. Author Milred. Auntie Friesal. Food's purpose is simple. Fill the belly and fuel the body. Leave fancy meals to aristocrats and their delicate palates. For the rest of us, Auntie Milred has practical advice. In the first volume, you mastered the basics. Boiling water and mashing potatoes. Now, wait, an entire volume just to those two things? Good lord. Now it's time for something more refined. Hunter's stew. Don't fret, even the most hopeless cook can follow this recipe with my guidance. This dish reminds me of my late husband, a skilled hunter, but utterly clueless in the kitchen. How could a man so adept with a bow be so helpless over a pot? Nice little mysteries, I suppose. Okay. Can I cook some new things? Just gonna craft all the things that I have? Why not? Undercooked food. Doesn't restore much health. But that's okay. Cooked vegetables discovered. Restores 11 health over time. Okay, so out of all of that, I got one recipe. Look, you gotta experiment to get what you need. And all you need is a vegetable. Nice! Hunter stew. You need venison, potato, and garlic. You know, I had those three things and I didn't even use them. To be fair, I didn't even know that tab existed, so rip. There's a hostile here. Well, that's gonna fuck me up. That's a wolf. I still don't have a shield. I want a shield. Hello down below. Well, those are certainly hostiles. Do you think I can get them from this angle? I highly doubt it. They're drowners. I did some damage. Are they coming this way? Therefore I shouldn't really be going this way? Yes. Yes, they are. Hold up, I don't need the third one after me. Oh, they spit. Great. Well, I'm not dodging, so that's going to be fun. It's nice, but I don't have any mana. I feel like I need to change the dodge button. Like, I just... What's the point in having a dodge button? If it's just really, like, alt, really? You think I'm going to be pressing alt in the middle of combat? I'm really not. Anyway, let me eat some of this silly food. Bag. Cooking? That's more health than I need. No, I don't need that much health. 21 health over 30 seconds. That's even more health than I need. 9. This. Eat that. That will heal you right up. Or maybe not. You don't even have that much health. Oops, sorry. I keep hitting C, thinking it's going to do something. I have 48 HP. Yeah, okay, it's not going to be enough. Back. Food. Consume. Okay, so if you could just not attack me. Still optimistic that I can sell that. Oh, I didn't need the shovel. Oh well, got it now. Don't know that I needed the mug either. Hi, sir. Please don't take this to heart. You're friendly. Hold up. Hello? Why did the drowners not kill you? Sir, why did the drowners not attack you?
Oh, greetings, kind. Sir? Madam?
Yes, it is a bit confusing, isn't it? It's very hard to tell my gender.
Would you perchance be interested in browsing my wares?
I don't have much money, I don't think, do I?
The finest Avalon can offer. And I, the finest I can offer, that is.
It's sir. It's madam? What do you mean perception? It's what?
Right, of course. Silly me. Oh, you'll have to excuse me. I have very bad eyesight. This is a thing that happens to humans, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure it is.
You're not human. Are you not human? Yes, it is. As you, a fellow human, must very well know. It's not. Humans have spectacular eyesight from the moment they're born. They can even see in the dark, like cats, require 7 perception or more.
Me? Of course I'm human. I was born in a human village, and my mother was a human. We lived in a house. It had a roof and holes in the walls. I'm not sure what they're supposed to be for, to be honest. But it's so easy to steal a baby through them. Not that I've ever done that. Anyway, where were
I'm concerned about you, sir. You're not very good at this, are you?
I'm really not, am I? Oh, I've only been doing this for a short time. A century or
He's
so.
been doing this for 100 years and he still sucks at
I
it.
don't have all that many regulars
I
either.
can understand why.
Most people either curse at me or run away. I don't understand it. I'm not trying to eat them or even kidnap them. And then there are those who accuse me of trying to trick them. Excuse me. I'm just trying to sell them some trinkets or pretty flowers. Where's the trickery in that?
That was quite an outburst.
I'm sorry. It was. Wait, how did it go? Oh, very unprofessional. I guess I'm a little frustrated.
That's okay, sir.
I just want to be able to give people things so they can give me gold coins in return. I like them. They're very shiny.
So you don't even use the coins for anything. You just like a shiny collection?
I'd just be grateful if you didn't try to sell me any weapons. Or nails. Or buckets with iron handles. It's not that I have anything against things made of iron. I simply don't condone violence, that's it.
Does he oh, he really doesn't want it, does he? Okay, well, I can buy nightshade. Okay, well, I can't buy, but he sells rather. Nightshade charcoal increases sneak damage by 20%. A feral charm increases physical damage by 7%. The killing stroke, charged by killing 0 of 5, increases the damage of the next attack by 100%. I'm not entirely certain how that works. Oh, there are wands, or is that a staff? Okay. Blocking. Well, what's the difference between that and my magic hand? Blocking regenerates 100% of the magical damage blocked as mana. Wait, hold up. I can block with this? Blocking regenerates 100% of the magical damage blocked as mana. Oh my god. Attacks regenerate 10% of damage dealt as mana. What? I love it. How expensive. Fuck my life. Bro, I don't have that kind of money. 600 coins. He's having a laugh. To be fair, I'm not at 6 spirituality, but I just... That's so useful. I wouldn't need a shield then. Although, to be honest, the shield would be more effective because it's only got a, you know, a 50 block on it. But that'd be so cool. Essence Channeler. What can I sell? Enough? Sell from stash? I don't have a stash. Sell. So, do I have anything of value to you? Can I sort by the most expensive quality? Do these sell for anything? No, not really. Okay, not quality. Price. There we go. Origin potion. Resets. It's worth a lot though. Okay, we're not going to make it. There's no way we're going to make it. Sell all garbage. I don't think I had any garbage to sell. I'll sell that. Restores 10% of max mana. I do get gold for it though. Blood transfusion. Oh, it's a different spell. I'm using embers at present. And this is a projectile that applies bleed. So it does less upfront damage, but it doesn't tell me what the bleed... There we go. Over time, deals 0.6 damage per second. That is not a lot. Multiple instances stack with each other, increasing damage by 0.3 and refreshing the duration. I don't know. I kind of like upfront damage, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I prefer upfront damage. You can sell. You can have those two. I don't care. I want the money. Rejuvenation. I should probably keep that, hey. Cooking for the resistant. Do I need to have the recipe, though, in pocket? I don't know. Oh, I have a big health potion. Didn't even know about that. Increase movement speed. Something with 4. Oh, I can consume people's hearts. That's delightful. Moonshine. Okay, I guess I'm just going to sell all this. It's not going to sell what I have equipped, right? Is it? Surely not. No, it won't, because I have different pants to this equipped, I think. I think we're safe. Probably could have kept that torch. Oh well. Yeah, see, didn't even get to 200. Didn't even get to 200 gold. There's no way I can afford this stuff, sir. I just don't have the money. What is half this shit? Oh, you could just use them as is. I suppose you probably use them in things, though. Okay, well that sucks. I can't actually get there, sir.
Done already?
Sorry.
Are you sure that's all you need? I have some incredibly tasty berries.
I want the staff wand
Unless I
thing.
ate them. Oh,
Or a shield.
yeah, I think I ate them.
Well, then you can't sell them to me, can you? Still, is there a reason you were cohabiting with drowners, sir? Nice. Didn't need the second fishing rod, but that's okay. Stocking up on a lot of items that I don't know if I'll need. Why not? Dig. Is there something actually here, or are we uselessly digging? Are you actually digging? Or is this just wasting my stamina? Oh, hello. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Butter. Well, I have venison. Don't have the other two things. I don't have a potato or have garlic. Sad. Just don't use the venison. Yeah, this really isn't helping me. No, you can't use the venison. I need that. That's a no from me. Hi, sir. It's been a delight. I don't quite know how to leave, though. Back up this way? Did I say it's back up this way? Bye! I already looted those, right? Yes, I did. Okay, to the horns. Past the really dangerous wolves that are going to massacre me. Sorry, I keep pressing that button expecting it to be the crouch button. It just never is. Am I just going to go the long way around them? They're kind of between me and my destination. No, they're kind of not. Let me just get to the road, actually. Kind of are circling back. Not ideal. Excuse me, I didn't want to die by wolf today. Wish they'd tell me how much HP they have. Go eat that person instead. Oh, it's a zombie, never mind. Oh, no, too late. Okay, well, it was fairly easy to kill, though I did take damage. Wolf pelt. Oh my god. There are so many of them. We did not excel at combat, let's be honest. It's clunky and not very good. Completely missed them. Magic is at 22. Huzzah. Excuse me, I just need my magic to like improve. Give me a sec. I didn't mean to run into the rocks here. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. I'm gonna run into something else, aren't I? Oh my god, how do you keep missing? Actually, I don't think I need the spoiled meat, but I will. I'll take it. Where'd your friends die? Damn, we traveled a long distance. Nope, I've lost one of your friends. He is blood. I've totally lost him. Oh well. Such is life. Where's the path? Okay, so that's the path. But I have a cave here. No, I don't. I just have a blood lake. What the fuck is that? That seems like a really strong hostile. Please stay away from me. What's that got to do with the lake, though? Will I take damage being in the lake? Is something going to attack me while I'm in the lake? Oh my god, this doesn't look great. Whew. Wait, who am I talking to? Ma'am? Oh, I got blood transfusion out of that, even though I just sold mine. Oh, it's a dead lady over here. Ma'am? Do you have anything serviceable on you? Sir? I'm so sorry. Okay, well, you know, I'm fine. Swim didn't kill me. I did not need that pickaxe, but thanks. And I have way too many pickaxes. Definitely didn't need that. Alright. Along the path. They're supposedly gonna let me in. Guys, why do you have so many hostiles on your gates? When you've taken care of the drowners? I would have thought you would. Apparently not. Oh god, there's some right by your front gate. Why do you have corpse eaters on your front gate? Are you all dead inside there? I'm concerned. Oh, we're not at your front gate. That's just a gate, period. Okay, well, great. Whoops, there's another hostile over here somewhere. Inside, do you think, or outside? Inside, I guess. What are you? Why'd you make noise? East Gate fast travel. That's nice. So do I just click it? Fuel your bonfire to use faster. But I don't have any cobwebs. I don't even know where to get cobwebs. I think I have to get up there. How do I get up there? Hello. This doesn't help me get up there though. Oh, rude. It seems very high. I don't really see a way to get up there. Some whiskey? Still a question mark up there. Oh. Hello. What are you? Do I think I can get to you without dying? I leveled up. Shrine of Deer. Get 10% movement speed multiplier. Requires antler fragments. Okay, that's cool. Approach that from the complete wrong direction. Well, I don't want to be on this side of the wall. I want to be on this side of the wall. Surely I can get back the way I got there the first time. Never mind, I can't. I'm gonna have to go the long way. Whoa, what is that? Warcraft much? I'm so glad I don't have stamina for running. Otherwise I'd be here. Thanks. The hell was that? Letter from a shady merchant. Is this the one that told you to wait 4 days and 4 nights? Imagine if this game had Genshin stamina. God, I would cry if it had Genshin stamina. I wouldn't be getting anywhere at any point in time. Letter from a shady merchant. Pay attention, you morons, because my patience is running thin. I need a hanged man's noose, an ogre's right toe, and a couple of drowner tongues. And trust me, I can tell the difference between a drowner tongue and a dead horse's tongue because I, unlike you, am not a complete idiot. If you try to swindle me one more time, our deal is over. And stop asking for money up front. You bring me the goods, you get the money. That's it. End of story. M. P.S. You can bring me the hanged man's tongue, though. Might be useful. Haha. Probably. Can I have your tongue? There is no way you decomposed to that extent. Plus, you're technically not hanging from the noose. You're kind of sitting on it. Well, this place is creepy at night. It's all like foggy and shit. The enemy hitboxes seem quite minuscule. Yeah, and like the aiming isn't precise. Again, this is not meant to be played in third person. I should be in first person. Oh, shit. But I don't have any cobwebs. I'm supposed to, like, sleep, aren't I? I think I'm going to die. Anywho, dying aside, I should probably head towards my objective, unless I think there's some items over here. I'm probably going to die. Anyway, I was actually going this way. I completely forgot about it. I got distracted by the men. Oh, that's right. There's hostiles up here. Can you please get me a shield? I want a shield, sir. Yeah, I'm not even going to try to dodge while I'm up here. Like, I'm hitting him. Why is it not hitting him? It's really frustrating. I have one piece of cobweb. That's going to go far. Not. Okay, I need to eat. What did I put here? Undercooked food. Yes. Have the undercooked food, please. Oh, wrong fucking button. God damn it. What a waste of a health potion. Is it just me, or did they seem like possessed? Or is that just this light making me think they're possessed? I can't dodge here. This is a pretty bad idea.
I'm not giving up yet.
What if I just aim for his feet? Don't take the loot with you, dipshit. Moon looks terrifying. Okay, you were able to get higher. Must be the other way. Why is visibility so difficult? Points available. Set a bonfire. Yeah, I'm struggling to survive over here. It's for a later date. Oh, must be above me. Well, let's not alert you before I get up there. What is the soulstone for? Charge soulstone with each kill. Well, someone found me. Fuck me, I'm gonna die if he hits me. Haven't even hit him once. This game would benefit from a lock-on button. Are you kidding me? I haven't even fucking hit this man. This is obscene. It's like I have to aim for his feet constantly because it's the only part of his body I can actually hit. Sheesh. Anyway, what's this about soulstones? Oh. Where do you put it? Where's the soulstone live? Here? Charge a soulstone with each kill. When fully charged, the soulstone is destroyed and fully heals players' health and mana. I mean, I hope only when I need it, not just cause. Looter's mask. It's extra armor, but it ruins my aesthetic. I was going for such a cool aesthetic. God, you would stand out like a sore thumb in the darkness. Ooh, the nice patterns. Just the most armor the Greaves do. Makes sense. Okay, you get to see my ugly hair again, guys. Congratulations. Oh, it's terrifying to look at. Bring the wimple back, the veil. Thank you. Thank you. Alchemy station. Valuable recipes all. Bloodsucker potion. Increases lifesteal. Again, I don't have any lifesteal, so does it just give me lifesteal? I don't think so. I think I need to have it already. I can make potions. With sage and mead. I only have one mead though. Can I not use anything else? Fish oil. Crafting reagent. I'll make a potion. Cool. Oh, I can use the... Okay, any alcohol base. Okay. Cool. Well, I'm not going to use all my alcohol. I mean, potions are great, but don't want to get too many. Especially when I can probably get upgraded versions later. Alright. There are no more hostiles, which is nice. Thank you for your moonshine. That's it. That's all that's up here. I was hoping there'd be more things up here. Hunting trousers. Can't even wear them. Okay, well, I was kind of hoping there was something else up here. Yes! Is day breaking? No. Creepy. Very creepy. Okay, well, I'm just going to descend off this massive watchtower. And again, slowly make my way to my objective. Oh god, my hair is so vile. I think I preferred looking at the wimple. Less armor though. She looks fine from the front. Kind of, ish. Just not so great from behind. Look at that hair. It's ugh. Yes, I know. It's not meant to... It's not where I want to go. I'm not meant to be playing in third person. Fingerless column. Well, that sounds like a fucking boss. Ow. Oh my god, I can actually fall off. This guy is draining all my resources. Oh, I'm fucking dead.
Your wealth is ours.
Oh, I pressed space instead of alt. Yep, way too high a level. Plus, combat's just incredibly clunky. It's like Skyrim combat. Really, really, really clunky. And probably need to use a controller. I am curious though as to what loot he has back there. Do you have any loot? And I'm gonna die. That's okay.
Stay sharp.
Bye. I don't know what I just grabbed, but I'll take it. I don't know where the exit is, but I'm sure I'll stumble across it eventually. Is he still following? No. No, he's not. Great! We survived! Oh, hello. This is not the way out. I don't know how to leave. How do I leave? Oh, it's the other side. Can we just go back to normal visibility? It's really hard to see things looking like this. I don't have the cobwebs to sleep and get rid of it. Is there a way to find out what the time is? Is there like a time thing in the game? No, you don't know until you actually rest. Okay. Gallows. Shrine of the Deer. East Gate. So they're just like markers, I guess, for navigation. For a moment there, you climbed onto the boss. God, I climbed onto everything up there. I was scared that I was going to yeet off the side of the cliff accidentally. Did the hostile just disappear? I swear they just materialized and dematerialized in 2 seconds. That's unsettling. Hello, Abigail.
Off the leash, are we? They must have had their fun with you.
Who's they?
Who had you as their plaything? The church? The druids? Some band of cutthroats? But it doesn't matter now, that you're free.
How do you know something happened to me?
You look wretched, and you smell like death.
Yeah, I really need a
I've
bath.
seen people like you before.
Well, actually, I had a bath in the
Broken,
salt water.
worn down, dragged through the mud. If you've had enough of it all, I could grant you an honorable death.
No, thank you.
In a proper duel, you lived like a cur, but you could die like a knight. Wouldn't that be just splendid? Just say the word.
I'm good, thank you.
I'm Abigail, a knight. I swore my sword to my lady's will, and she kept me close, until she had no more use for me. Now, I walk alone, but a shadow never strays too far.
I'm not gonna fight you.
Farewell, wanderer.
You'll kill me. Yeah, see, there's something else. Are you hostile, dear? If I attack you, you're going to kill me? Well, no wonder they disappeared so quickly. They're fast. Anyway, back on the road. How far are we from town? Because I keep hearing like a forge. It's not you? No, this building seems quite abandoned. Oh, wow. Motherload. Thanks. Appreciate that. I do not like these whispers. They are terrifying. Hi. Is this your wall against the weirdness that I'm experiencing out here? Oh, thank God for that. Normalcy once more. Horns of the South. Hi. Wakey wakey. Aldran, you should be on the night shift. That's okay, Smokey. You don't need to help me. You just need to be supportive. Drunk and snoring. Why is a drunk on the gate? Hello? Hello? Your money or your life. Get up, soldier. The enemy's coming. Be respectful. Respectful first.
What's happening?
I just would like entry, please.
In the name of the All Mother, what are you doing? I could have stabbed you.
I highly doubt it. You could have stabbed thin air.
I haven't seen you before.
No, more like I could have stabbed you and I didn't. You couldn't. You're so drunk you can barely hold your sword. I'm a traveller. I was told I'd find safe haven here in the Horns. There's no need for sass.
But we don't just let anybody in, pal. You need to have,
I have a pin
things,
somewhere. I don't think it's on my person.
Proof. Things to prove.
Why is this guy on the front gate again? He
He
seems like a bit of an imbecile, or is that just the drunkenness? Here, I have this pin. I was told I'd find safe haven here in the Horns.
This pin. I can't say I see it very clearly.
You mean I could have just gotten with a fake pin?
Present moment, but it does look important. Very official. But I remember Fergus said something about all this, these emblems once. Oh, yes, I remember now. I welcome thee, ye, royal person.
I don't think we're supposed to be royal, but okay, sir.
You are a great friend to our own. Welcome. Please, speak with Fergus. He's our quartermaster. He runs things around here in the captain's absence. He'll greet thee.
But I need the captain and the
properly.
quartermaster, sir.
Have a pleasant rest of the day. Open it up, boys!
Okay. Straight back to sleep. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's like a fort. Actually, I think they said that was a fort. I don't know. I was kind of just expecting there to be like buildings, like a town. But no, this is definitely a fort. Whose statue's that? So much history, I don't know. Oh, I need to come here during the daytime. All the stalls are empty because everyone's asleep. Will Fergus even be awake? I wish I could see what time of day it is. What time of day is it, damn it? Can I just set up camp here safely inside the weird? Actually, hold on, you have a campfire right here. I could literally just sleep safely here. You don't even need to go to the, you need to, hold on, I was gonna say you could just fast travel to safety and then sleep, but you need to sleep to fast travel, never mind. Anyway, I'm here now. Oh, I need to physically do a bonfire, it says, for the top corner. Well, can I just put one here? There we go. That helps. Tell me what the Horns of the South were like in your time.
The Horns of the South. The crown jewel of these lands.
Are there two towers that are the
We
Horns?
had barely laid the foundations of Tainted Grail when Seawall and his men had already built a lighthouse, eager to guide our ships to them. He always had a competitive spirit. Of course, it helped that he took every sailor from the homelands with him. along with a handful of knights, so they could learn from one another. And thus, the Keepers of the South were formed. I decreed that every sworn keeper would stand as an equal to a Knight of the Round Table. I doubt they still honor that law. But I am glad to see the keepers grown. In my time, there was only a lighthouse and barracks.
Interesting. Okay, well, my spirituality needs to increase a lot if I'm trying to get this magical staff wand thingy as a defense mechanism. Although, again, can anyone just sell me a shield? Struggling over here. Should I be getting, like, perception or something? What's perception under? Wait. Stamina. Attack speed, nose invisibility, range damage, crafting, prowess of good soul. Oh, there's perception. This whole thing. Oh my gosh. What's it go up by? 1. It literally all goes up by the tiniest amount. That's so sad. Sneak attack. Where's sneak attack? Oh, it's over there. Sneak damage. Do I want sneak damage? I don't know. I feel like getting this up is a little higher at present. Where was I? Here. Wait, there's one. Hold on. I was about to say, we're in the wrong category if one-handed was an option. Alrighty, so I can keep doing this to increase my spell power. Or charged cantrip. After you cast a spell, your next spell with a lower base mana cost. But it's the same. What do you mean? Your next spell with a lower base mana cost. Dude, I cast the same spell. I'm going to be putting a shield on the other hand. Okay, so that doesn't work for me. Critical hits reduce target stamina. Dealing elemental damage applies build up. Yes, this. I want this. Doesn't say by how much, though. How much build up of burn do they get? I don't know. Each enemy affected by elemental status increases corresponding damage type by 10%. Elemental damage is 15% stronger against targets with full health. Excess damage from a killing blow is dealt to nearby. Interesting. A critical hit with a spell marks an enemy and causes them to take 10% more damage for 10 seconds. Yeah, but what are the odds of getting a crit hit? Slim to none is what I would say. Spells have a 20% higher chance to stun enemies. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. It makes them lose balance and interrupts their current action. So if they're attacking me, that would help them not attack me, right? Well, that'd be nice. May I please rest until daylight? Oh, I was close enough. I was close to daylight. I'd survived most of the night. Anyway. Okay, yes, there's people in the stalls now. Great. That's good to hear. I probably shouldn't steal anything while in the confines of the city, correct? Why do you look so terrifying? Okay, why... I wish you'd put that away. My game just got out of the game for a second. Hi. Never mind. Hi. Never mind. No, we don't steal. I don't want to accidentally steal either. Hi, ma'am. Orlaith.
Oh, mother's tits. I've just about had it with this bunch of repressed virgins. And who might you be? You don't look like one of them.
That's lovely. You seem angry.
Oh, do I now? You would be too.
Can I get your armor?
To deal with those sniveling morons when they're up to something. Don't look at me like that. You don't get as far in life as I have if you can't smell bullshit from a mile away. There's something fishy going on here. But I'll get to the bottom of it. And here's a brilliant idea. You're going to help me.
Am I just? Am I?
I just need you to go to Brandon and find out why that slime ball is pretending not to know I'm here. Tell him I'm waiting with his delivery.
Brandon's not here, though.
Although
because he's the captain, isn't he?
Knows this already.
You're a really weird woman.
You don't know? He's the captain of this entire circus. I thought since they let you in, you must have an in with him.
No.
And it turns out you know even less than I do. There's something going on.
You live here, though. You've got an entire
stall. I don't want anybody to know, but I can feel it. I've been doing business with the captain for years now. Then suddenly I found myself stuck here. They won't let me further in, not even to set up camp in the village. But they won't let me out either.
There's a village?
Anyway, good luck to you. Come and visit if you need anything.
Is there a village beyond the Horns of the South? Because this is a fortress. Maybe there's something else I could help you with. Who are you?
Name's Orla. I'm a merchant.
Orla.
Or I
That was
try to be,
silent?
when
Okay.
my business isn't being held hostage by a bunch of idiots who seem to be terrified of women. What was I thinking when I decided to leave Timberwall? Should have stayed there.
Mm-hmm. Tell me about Timberwall.
You've never been to the merchant capital?
I don't even know where it is, ma'am.
Well, you didn't miss much. Yes, it's rich and extravagant, but only if you're rich and extravagant too.
Common problem.
Other than that, it's a place like any other. The same pain and misery hiding behind gilded walls. It's not as exciting as people think. Or, well, maybe it is if you like living with a bunch of backstabbing crooks. Yeah, now I remember what I was thinking when I left that place.
I'm glad we circled back around to that. Glad you remember. Are you on your way back home? Well, she can't leave. I sense there's a story behind these backstabbing crooks.
Not really. It's more of a requirement if you ever want to be successful in Timberwall. My family is full of them.
Okay.
I have no home in Timberwall. Well, we have an estate, but it hasn't felt like home for a long time.
So you came from at least middle class money.
Back, I recognize it less and less. The people are getting greedier and more desperate by the day. Business is slow, I'm not gonna lie. With the weirdness creeping in from the north and bandits everywhere, trade's just not as profitable as it used to be.
But it's a merchant capital. That's unfortunate. Economy's going to go downhill.
Being a merchant from Timberwall used to mean craftiness, taking risks, looking for opportunities. Now, they only care about keeping their heads down and preserving their fortunes.
It's not very merchanty of them. You must have some stories from your time on the road. No, it's fine. I will... Maybe there's something I'll help you with.
You do realize you won't score any points with the Keepers by helping me, right?
I don't know any of them anyway.
Those holier-than-thou soldier boys have no idea what it takes to be a merchant in this sorry world. The things we have to do sometimes aren't exactly done according to the rule book.
I'm not stealing anything. I'm interested. I don't care as long as I'm getting paid. Just tell me what you want. Yeah, I'm interested.
There's a woman from the tribes called Nest. She's my supplier. At least, I think she's still working for me. I haven't heard from her in a while. And she was supposed to bring me some really precious cargo. Something the captain wanted me to arrange. You still up for an adventure,
Okay, any idea where I could find her then?
My guess, and it's only a guess, is that at some point she must have been somewhere around the bay. That beach near the Whale's Tooth. Rumor has it that Bromar No-Face and his thugs are fond of that place, which wouldn't be good news for Nest.
And who is that, ma'am? So, Brandon the captain set her with the task of supplying an item. And now he's shunted her off here, is not letting her leave, so she can't even go check on the item that she was supposed to be supplying him. That makes no sense. Brandon is a strange man. So the reward?
You'll get paid, of course.
Lots of gold,
Just let me know
please.
what happened.
Lots of gold.
And bring back the cargo, if she still has it.
Do I get paid extra if she steals the cargo? Not a whole lot I see that I want here. A sketchbook allows sketching. Wait, it deals damage? What are you doing? Blunt force traumaing them with the book? But what is sketching? Can draw what you see. Why? Is that a skill I require? Allows scouting. Can view distant objects. Well, they don't cost much. I mean, I know I'm low on gold, but... Increases movement speed multiplier by 10% when not in combat. Damn, those are efficient pants. Fucking expensive though. I'll get these because they give you skills. From now on, you can use the spyglass within the game world whenever you'd like to scout distance areas or mark points of interest. To do this, simply open the quick wheel. Awesome, and it's in the quick wheel, so I don't even need to equip it. From now on, you can use the sketchbook whenever you want to draw what you see. To do this, simply open the quick wheel. Cool. That's pretty cool. The picture didn't look the same as what was in front of them. Fire arrows. No. I'm not even using it at present. I shouldn't encourage this. Wood cutting, mining. I don't have a wood cutting axe either. I have a fishing rod. I have lockpicks even though I'm not using them. Okay, we're fine. Thank you. I appreciate that. Quest to the Silk Road. I will do my best for you, but I make not a single promise, you hear me? I don't even know whether you want me to go, so that's a bigger problem. Just gonna tuck away for a sec, guys. Just give me a couple of minutes. Remember to hydrate. Hydration is very important. Can I actually find out where Orle's destination is, so to speak, for her quest? The Silk Road. Where is a see on map shenanigans? Do I have to track it? Go to the map. It's way over there. Okay, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, ma'am, I'll get right on that. Track. Oh, I can just go to my map and look for the markers. I see. I see. Okay. I get it. You won't talk. Oh, keep it off. You will talk.
Camelot. No?
No?
Timberwall.
I don't know where I've been,
Also
sir.
no?
I don't know where I came
So
from.
you're not from the north. Ah, of course. You must be from Connacht. I should have guessed right away. So, who's in charge there
I came
now?
from the asylum. What's your point? Even if I'm from Connacht, why do you care? I'm not from Connacht, not from Timberwall, not from Camelot. I'm from nowhere.
Nowhere? Never heard about it. Must be a shithole like no other. And I think I won't learn much about politics.
So you want to learn about politics?
You know,
Yeah, you're not going to get that
people
from
are
me,
talking
sir.
about rising unrest in the north, and a secret coalition preparing a coup at the highest levels of power.
Can I get embroiled in
The
that
whole
scheme,
plague
please?
thing is just a tool to reach their final goal. The Red Priests are also trying to get something out of it.
And to be honest, it's not gone too bad for them. The Druids are out of the picture already.
Secret coalition, a coup?
Well, sure. They want to establish a new order on our island. And it's not clear who's involved in the whole mess.
Maybe. Maybe our captain is even involved.
Ooh.
Hell knows.
Ooh.
They have their people everywhere.
Well, that could be the intrigue that Ole was
You could be
mentioning.
one of them too. Although when I look at you, I don't think so. You have such a stupid face. With all due respect, of course.
So they came out of nowhere. And how would I recognize someone from a secret coalition?
That's the case. Those sons of bitches are good at hiding.
He's like a conspiracy
They kind of
theorist.
blend in and live among us.
They live among us,
hard to
guys.
tell
It's
if
not safe.
obvious magic or some other tricks.
You know, you don't look all that smart either. Are you suggesting that someone intentionally caused the plague?
Wait a minute. I'm not suggesting anything here. I'm just thinking out loud.
Yeah, Ed
It
Sheeran
doesn't
does that.
make sense that the plague appeared just like that. Out of bloody nowhere? Hell no. It's a high-stakes game.
That's kind of how plagues work. So what's at stake?
Power over us, of course. Over our bodies and souls. Over Avalon. Over the whole damn course of history.
Okay, if you say so.
You see? It takes one to know one. And that means we're just pawns. Folks like us won't
He didn't
change
take any
anything.
offense.
But we have to talk out loud. It suits them when everyone keeps their mouths
Okay. Sure.
You know,
You're interesting,
I've
fellow.
been thinking lately. What if King Arthur is just a stupid fairy tale?
Oh, trust me, first-hand
What if
knowledge,
the
he
nobles
exists.
and others involved in the whole conspiracy just made him up? And us peasants eventually just started to believe in it.
No, he's real.
One story for everyone. They drilled it into our heads. And drilled until it finally stuck. And then they built statues, wrote books, and everything else.
You might be right. That's bullshit, you know. It's impossible to make something up like that. You're right.
You finally get
Appease the guy.
It's just a
He's
pity that
crazy.
there are so few like us. Well, we just have to keep going, eh?
Keep on
And
trucking,
while
sir.
we're at it, I have to get back to work. I'm on duty.
Okay. I mean, he may be right about the whole conspiracy thing, but that doesn't mean he's not crazy and paranoid about it. If only. Killian's quarters. Lockpick 14. I don't have any lockpicking skills. Alas and alack. Oh, bounties. Oh, Colm's got a bounty on his head. I just don't have the levels of the skills for this shit. The head of Sinan the Giant. Wanted. The head of Sinan the Giant, last seen in an abandoned village near the King's Road. Notable features. Admirable size. The bandit known as Sinan the Giant is wanted for murder and robbery. Extremely strong and dangerous. Do not approach alone. Be cautious of his two-handed sword. Killian, Camelot's representative. Yeah, that's not happening for a long time. The head of Silent Cilia. Last seen north of the sunken village. Notable features, often wearing a black hood and wielding dual daggers. A dangerous assassin. Oh, cool, great. I love how this random person from the asylum who doesn't have any memories of where they've been essentially and is, you know, mute, I guess, though she is talking to people, is somehow going to kill a dangerous assassin. I don't see it happening somehow. She's known by the names Silent Cilia, Cilia the Spectre, Silk Shade, Sylvia Sinclair, and Saffron Sheborn. Sheborn? Wanted for multiple murders, robbery, and theft. Yoink. And this is Colm. Near the east gate, missing fingers on the left hand. Who's going to sit? The dude's literally crouching down. How the hell am I going to see missing fingers on his left hand? Fingerless Colm was blamed for countless crimes against the people of Camelot, including treason, murder, and robbery. He leads a group of outlaws known as Colm's Dozen. Oh, they're going to respawn, aren't they? If I ever go back after Colm, they'll respawn. God damn it. He was just too strong for me to take on. The head of Rusty Ardgal. Last seen near the collapsed bridge along the King's Road. Notable features, red hair. Guess what? I've got red hair too. The infamous bandit Rusty Ardgal, also known as Crimson Ardgal, is one of the crimes against Camelot. His lists of offences include murder, robbery, extortion, and the desecration of holy sites. He commands a group of equally vile outlaws. Great, that's going to hurt too, I imagine. Can't steal, can't steal, can't steal. Morning! Oh, this is Killian.
Welcome! In the name of our eternally reigning majesty, King Arthur, and the Knights of the Round Tables. I am obliged
Tables
to inform you
plural?
that fighting those who actively break the law and reject the rule of the crown is the duty and pride of every subject. As Camelot's representative, I will be paying a bounty of 10 gold pieces for the death of each bandit roving the area, as long as adequate proof is provided. I also recommend checking the bounty board for information on wanted criminals, especially those considered particularly dangerous. Please, state your business.
Hold up. You are encouraging decapitation of corpses to bring proof to you that I've killed them. That's gnarly, sir. Gosh, you're a bandit leaders. I haven't fought any. You're a representative of Camelot.
That's correct. My name is Killian. I was sent here from the capital to see how the horns of the south are handling the bandits' problem, and also to encourage the keepers to fight.
If Camelot knows about the bandits, why didn't they send to the army?
The situation with the Pict and Del Rita savages is precarious. Too bad we can't get rid of them as easily as we did the Druids. There have also been rumors
I'm a Druid,
that
sir.
we might soon have a civil war on our hands, so Camelot cannot afford to spread our forces too thin.
That's fair. Tell me about the situation with the tribes.
There are rumors that the Rita tribes want to unite, and that would mean open war with Camelot. As for those Pict savages, they've been growing bold, leaving their forest. For now, it's just been small scrimmages. But who knows how it would end?
What happened with the Druids?
Well, you've probably heard about the Druids making human sacrifices by stuffing people into wicker puppets and setting them on fire.
Delightful.
Well, the people decided to give them a taste of their own medicine. They rounded them all up and then sent them up in smoke. Oh, how they must have howled and sizzled. Too bad I couldn't see it.
Bruh. You actually want to see humans burn? You want to hear humans burn? You want to smell humans burn? I don't. They were killed because they were making human sacrifices?
Yep, made human sacrifices, prayed to the dark gods, brought the weirdness back. Bunch of bastards. Good thing they're worm food now.
Jesus. Were all the Druids killed?
Most of them. The survivors have supposedly taken refuge with savages in the woods.
So I can
And one of
find
them
my
is rumored
kind.
to be hiding in the Horns area. But whether that was before or after the Charred Conclave, I don't know. Would you like to hear about him?
Sure, I need to find him.
His name was Slaudyard. He was lurking near Blood Lake, a small pond where they used to throw the bodies of executed convicts. They say he would fish them out and use his magic to turn them into undead monsters. Supposedly, he started needing some fresher corpses, so he slaughtered one of the keepers. The Horns organized a manhunt. They found him and sentenced
The
him
fuck
to
is
death.
wrong with that dude?
People say that the moment his body touched the surface of Blood Lake, the water turned red and it's been scarred since that day. Some say that Slaudyard came back from the dead and seeks revenge. But if you ask me, it's just a tale by local simpletons.
Well, that's the lake I was just at with the statue, isn't it? Maybe there is a cave down there. Ooh. A civil war?
I don't really have much more to tell. It's hard to get any updates here. I only know that the new Lancelot has not been very popular.
The new
And that's putting it
Lancelot.
mildly.
What do you mean the
The
new
original game would
Lancelot?
have been burnt at the stake long ago if everyone weren't so afraid of her. And then we have the commoners who seem to keep forgetting their place and loudly demanding changes. Everything is falling.
Wow. Okay, I'm sorry that the common people are calling for change. How many people have been claiming the bounties?
None so far. The keepers don't want to risk being turned into pincushions for a mere 10 gold pieces. Besides, the captain banned them from leaving the Horns of the South without a good reason. Too many bandits and not enough keepers.
Is that why Orle is stuck here? Was it boring for you?
Oh, you have no idea. When I heard they were sending me south, to the very place that's crawling with bandits and barbarians from the tribes, I imagine I'd be a little closer to the action, you know? Fighting, gushing blood, screams and such like. I thought the veterans would be showing me their scars and stumps and telling me tales of how they lost their eyes, ears and limbs. Or even better, how they were ripping open throats and bellies. Instead, the only stories I hear are when those fools break their own legs when they get drunk and fall off the walls.
Good lord, he's a bloodthirsty sort. If you like hearing about fighting so much, why aren't you a warrior?
I could be, but many people can swing a sword, but only a few have as sharp and bright a mind as I do. It's just that some people were made for fighting, while others are destined for greater things. Besides, watching and listening gives me enough satisfaction without needing to risk my life.
Blood, scars, and stumps, those are your fantasies?
Yeah, I've been like this since I was a child. The moment an execution is over, I'm waiting for the next one. And there
Oh
are
my
quite a lot of
god.
them in Camelot, and I like to watch where Mum punished the servants with a whipping. It's just how I am.
He's so bloodthirsty and cruel. But he's so affable about it. What if nobody claims bounties and the bandits roam freely?
Well, Camelot would send a group of knights with Sir Galahad at the head, and he's not interested in half measures. He'd probably burn down half the garrison, or hang them. He's done both. By the way, did you know that people who are hanged rarely die from strangulation? Usually the sudden jolt causes the backbone to
Yeah, I
snap,
know.
which separates the head
No, I
from the
already
body.
knew that.
A while ago, I saw someone hanged in the village, and it's true. One snap, and it's done.
So Galahad sounds like a dangerous madman. So Galahad sounds like a force to be reckoned with. I don't want to alienate this man. He sounds very, very creepy.
No matter what you say about him, he's very efficient. Brutal, even by my standards, but efficient.
So, is Galahad and Morgaine immortal? I'm getting lost on the chronology and time frames here. If King Arthur was from like 600 years ago, is that not what they said? How is Galahad still alive? Galahad is the son of Lancelot. I don't know. Not to mention he should have died looking for the Grail. That fact about hanging was quite interesting. Do you have any other tidbits like that?
Oh, sure, plenty. Did you know that apparently if you cut off someone's head, they don't die straight away, but remain conscious for a few moments?
I doubt that. Surely not.
If someone dies in a damp, closed-off space, sometimes, but very rarely, their body creates a thin layer of wax on the surface of the skin.
How? From what?
I heard that a body decomposes in water 4 times faster than on land.
I thought it was faster than that.
I need to think. If I remember anything, I'll let you know.
Thanks for your gruesome little tidbits.
Oh, someone finally checked out the notices I was posting on the
I haven't
board.
killed any of them. Don't get too excited. Bye-bye.
Go, the hunter waits.
They're way too
Oh, hey,
difficult for me to
before
kill.
you go, I can see the bloodlust in your eyes, you know. It takes one to know one. So here's some friendly advice, free of charge. If you're seeking scum to slay, you'll find bandits in the ruins of a merchant settlement nearby. It's worth visiting if you haven't already.
Is it the one I just came from? Murder on demand. Oh, Jesus. Where did you all come from? Ah, y'all got marked. But where's his other quest? Does he just mean all of them? I guess that's just an accumulation of all of those. Question mark. The Prior might be interested in this discovery. Well, where's the Prior? In the city? I'm not in the right location for that. Thanks anyway. Bye-bye. Is that it? Should I go look for Fergus now? Don't think it's going to be a hell of a lot to do here.
What a nice day.
So, you're not wearing a shirt. This area's nice. The trees are nice. Are you blacksmith? Osbright?
Oi,
Osbright?
friend, a question. Do you know why people always stop and watch a blacksmith at work? Because he's riveting.
Well, I actually thought the workers more riveting than him.
It's good to see a new face in this sad hole. Oh, of course. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Osbright, local master of hammers and anvils. Do you need your blade sharpened?
I just want a shield, sir. You didn't get many visitors?
Oh, not really. Especially since we went into a lockdown a while ago. People used to come and go. Now and then a ship would make a stop at the village below, but nobody's really come around since. Well, since the entire shit show that's going down everywhere. Now that I think of it, you're the first they've let in. What'd you do? Who did you bribe?
Nobody. I just had a pin.
Oh, so you have friends in Camelot. Good for you.
You recognize it?
Of course I do. Those pins are peak craftsmanship, and very rare at that. We only gave them out on Camelot's orders. But when I look at you, well, it's pretty obvious you wouldn't be able to beat a knight.
Fact.
And even if you found one already dead, you'd sooner nick his armor than a pin you knew nothing about. Either way, good for you.
Thanks. I appreciate that. You mentioned you're in lockdown.
Yeah. After we lost 2 squads trying to take back the All-Mother's Temple from the Dalrita, our captain decided that nobody leaves the Horns. Then he shut himself in his office without leaving us any orders. Fergus is trying to keep the lads occupied, but... just look around. Half of the people here are losing their minds, and the rest are losing their wages on drink.
He's putting them all into an early grave and emptying their coffers. He needs to get his shit together. Brendan, that is, not old mate. You said there's a shit show going on down everywhere. What do you mean?
Sometimes I wonder, how many things can go wrong at the same time. They say that misery loves company, but here, it's like we've done something to anger the gods, and they're taking their sweet revenge. First, we started hearing that the weirdness was spreading near Grubwood. Soon after that, we saw waves of bandits approaching from there. Desperate people. They took a lot of our territory. Then, the Dalrita tribes took over the All-Mother's Temple. And after that, the supply chains from Camelot collapsed for some reason.
Damn.
And so on and so forth. We're in quite a pickle.
You sound like you're in quite a pickle.
We started betting on what's going to happen next. Sea monsters? Who knows?
Why would you tempt fate like that, sir? The weirdness started spreading near Grubwood.
Yes. That damn forest north of here was already cursed and creepy. But now, I've heard it's an entirely different level of crazy. They say that some men here started going dark up north. With that, the weirdness started moving. And when the weirdness gets here, well, we're fucked. But you know that. Every child has heard the stories.
I don't know that. I just arrived here. Tell me more about the bandits.
Truth be told, most of them are just people desperate to survive. When the villages started dying out because of the weirdness, hunger, or raids, they lost their livelihoods, ended up with nothing to their names, and nowhere to go. So they banded together and started raiding whatever was left. Then they turned to killing each other. They're like rabid wolves. Too bad they're here now, too.
The Dalrita took over the All-Mother's Temple.
That's... I don't know. It's hard to explain. They kept to themselves, perched in the mountains near the Forlorn Swords. Then something happened, and suddenly we saw ships arriving near our eastern shores. A couple days later, the tribes took over. One good thing is that the bandits aren't up to fighting with them. One bad thing, we aren't either.
That sucks. Anything positive going on around here?
I heard that Dew fell down the stairs and didn't break a single bone.
Yay for Dew!
So that's a start. Other than that, no, I can't think of anything.
Well, this place sucks. Do you have any work for me?
Ha! Friend, I wish. But the only task I could use help with might be a bit too delicate for you to handle.
Unless you're a master goldsmith.
I'm really not, sir.
Feel free to prove it, and I'll have work for you immediately.
I'm not.
There's just not enough of them to go around. And now that we're on lockdown, there's not much demand for my services either.
There must be something I can help you out with.
Listen, I said I don't have any jobs, as in things I pay you for doing. That doesn't mean I can't teach you a thing or two.
Oh, ho, ho.
If you're willing to learn, that is.
What you got?
Since you're free to wander about while I'm stuck in the keep, maybe we can make good use of that. You've probably bashed in the skull of a beast or two, right?
Something like
the
that.
alchemist.
They're likely snatching up the corpses, using the muck to cook their weird concoctions.
Yes, about that.
Perhaps you'd rather craft yourself some armor from those hides, huh? We should start with something simple.
I have a wolf hide.
I'll give you some notes on how to make armor. You gather the materials and get to work. And when you're done, you can bring it over so I can see what you've made.
Corpse Eater armor. New recipe unlocked. I can craft armor from the remains of the corpses eaters I kill. So I need a corpse eater's rags and a corpse eater's cap. Corpse eater's cap. Why does it say that twice, but I only need one of one? I've killed corpse eaters. Shame they didn't give me those items already. Okay, thanks, sir. Damn, this place just keeps bloody going, doesn't it? Hello? Are you all miscellaneous people? Oh, God. There's a lighthouse over there. Keep a Sigurbold.
Good to see you again. The pledge today was very interesting, wasn't it?
What do you mean again?
The certainty in Quartermaster Aimer's voice.
I don't know you.
Beautiful. Makes one eager to start work.
Good to see you too.
So, what do you need this time? The pass again? Are we planning a trip to the Stale Lamb? Hey,
So have you
not this
confused
time,
me
my
for
friend.
somebody else?
I've run out of ink. I'm waiting for a delivery. Steward Orla will let me know when more arrives. In the meantime, I need to ask you for a favor. So, you in? For the sake of our long friendship?
I don't even know you, sir. Are you having a better time today? Yes, this is a much calmer game. It's even jankier than Code Vein was. In combat, it's so clunky, very clunky, but I'm persisting. Steward Orla, I'm pretty sure she doesn't hold that position here.
Orla?
Orla, sorry.
I'm sure I'm not mistaken. Anyway, about that favor I asked of you.
He's so scattered. Hashtag, do you even go here? Feels like that. The Stale Lamb, what are you talking about? Pass? What pass? Sure, man. What do you need?
You do know it needs to stay between us.
Uh-huh.
Do you understand? Say you understand.
I understand.
Fantastic. So,
What
here's the
criminal
thing.
activity are you going to get me
On
in?
a recent night out at Ron's, it seems I may have left some sensitive
Oh,
documents.
sweet dear God, you did what?
Documents, with Captain Fergus' seal. But not necessarily sealed by him.
What?
You know what I mean. I can't
What?
really go there right now. Could you get them back for me? I'm sure it won't be
I'm
too
going
much
to take them straight to Fergus. Fergus is even going to go open the door. Sure, I'll do it.
Splendid. When you have the documents, meet me at the third crowing of the rooster. Or just find me. I'll be around.
Yeah, there's no way in hell I'm giving that shit to you, bro. Absolutely not. Creed. I should head to the tavern and speak with the tavern keeper. Track. Oh, there are people everywhere. Where's the tavern? That's me. Where's the tavern? Oh, it's all the way over there. Oh, should I be leaving without speaking to Fergus? I don't know. Can I even leave? It's a better question. Keeper Deacon.
You all right, newbie? Have you been to see the refugees? I
Mm,
can't believe
no.
poor Cole was put in a cage.
And why would I? What, is it like a tourist attraction? Why would I go? No, I haven't. Who's Cole? Part of me feels like Coming Clunk in 2025 is the evidence of an indie studio, but at the same time, Unreal 4 solves this.
Hey, what a mess. Cole came to us with a group of refugees from some nearby villages. They were looking for shelter from, well, everything that's been happening here. Bandits, the weirdness, the Del Reader, hunger. I was happy Fergus let them in and allowed them to stay. You'll meet them in the village. They live in the buildings up high. Not long ago, though, Cole started acting very strange, erratic, sometimes even aggressive. One of our keepers, Old Mahon, tried to calm him down. He might have used too much force, and Cole felt compelled to defend himself. He bit Old Mahon.
And since then, the old fool has been lying in the infirmary. Frankly, I think Mahon brought it on himself. They shouldn't have put that poor man in a cage.
Sounds like a cage is exactly where he should be.
Wait.
Preferably before he bit old Mahon.
Patrice, please give her those flowers. I know it's not much, but I'd like her to know she's not alone.
So why don't you do it yourself, dude?
And the other
Why am I like a proxy for you?
I'm sure there are more of us who do.
Right, let me just get right on that. I don't even know where your quest is, bro. Oh, surprise, surprise, it's way out there as well. Barracks. Well, I can't steal anything, and no one's in here. Out we go. It's pretty fucking empty. There's literally nothing here. There should be way more people milling about. I don't know why I'm bothering to come over here. I can't steal anything. Can I read anything on this statue, by the way? Yes, I can. Sewell Firstfoot, he who first set foot on Avalon under Arthur's command, he who forged a path for the king and his loyal subjects. Glory and honor to the founder of the Horns of the South. That's nice. I don't know. Go back here. Hello. Who are you? Keeper Lanzo.
If you're here to see the healer, don't bother. He's a quack and a butcher who likes to...
Oh, hey, so he's met Killian. That's a serious accusation.
And I mean it. He's a know-it-all from Camelot, but the truth is, he doesn't know shit.
All of those academic types think they're better than us village folk, just because they read a book. We've been getting by just fine without any of their crap.
Why do you say that?
I came to him with a toothache, asked him to make me something for the pain, and you know what he did?
Pulled the tooth out?
He said my tooth is rotten, and then sent me to Osprey to get it pulled out.
Sounds good to me. Sounds reasonable.
Sounds like horse crap. My grandma was smarter than your lot, and she couldn't even read.
She knew how to make a proper potion for toothache. If I were any good at mixing that stuff, I wouldn't need to deal with quacks like Heber.
I even gave him my grandma's recipe, but he said it was no good.
Do you still have the recipe? If you just removed the tooth, you wouldn't need a potion.
Oh yeah? And then what? Another and then another? Give it a few years and I'd be left with no
Well,
teeth
yeah, if you
at
don't
all.
treat your teeth well, that is indeed what
Leave me
happens.
alone.
Okay, bye. Have fun having rotten teeth, bro. Where's the doctor, though? Are you the doctor? John. John is not the name of the doctor. He said it was Hebda or something. I just thought with all the rags and shit it would be in here. Oh, I'll go in anyway. Hello? Oh, John's your first name.
Oh, sorry. Do I know you?
No, you
I'm
don't.
terrible with
It's
faces.
okay. I've never met you before.
Either way, glad to make your acquaintance.
Hi.
I'm Jan Heber, a physician raised in Camelot and trained in the Royal Academy.
The recipe you were just whispering to yourself?
Is some local witchcraft I've been trying to make sense of. I guess I'll find out when I try it.
On yourself?
Experience is the best teacher.
Or the best killer?
Don't worry, I'm not testing anything on the others. Graham the Mad, a great Camelotian physician, used to say that a real doctor would never give his patient something he hadn't tried on himself first. A wise approach, which I follow myself.
I mean, yes, but at the same time, giving a well man medicine for something he doesn't need could actually be harmful than if you gave it to someone who needed it. Graham the Mad, don't you see the irony?
What irony?
Isn't that dangerous?
The pursuit of knowledge is always dangerous. That's why it's reserved for only the bravest of the brave. It takes true guts to face the unknown, to realize just how little you know, and how insignificant you are to the world.
You could try it on me.
Oh, that was unexpected. Here, take it. What will happen, I have no idea. But please, tell me. If you live to find out.
Great. Okay. Heber's elixir. Gotta try that, don't I? So you're not a fan of local remedies?
I was classically trained in the proper art of medicine by the scholars of Camelot. The things they do here, they make no sense. No sense at all.
I agree.
Most of this stuff shouldn't even be effective. Yet it seems to work wonders on these simple-minded, tough-bodied people here in the South.
So why do you even study this stuff?
Shipments from Camelot are late, so I'm running low on supplies. If I'm not able to treat them, they'll start complaining. And Fergus doesn't like when people complain, especially when it comes to their health. He truly cares about them, I've got to admit. He doesn't care much about anyone else, though.
So I hear. You look like you're in dire need of sleep, good sir.
I don't dream about anything anymore, so sleep feels like a waste.
Yeah, but you'll die if your body doesn't get sleep, sir.
Fortunately, back in Camelot, I found a mix of remedies that can keep me awake for a whole week.
Jesus, have fun dying.
It's quite popular in our study group.
Care to share the recipe?
Oh no, every physician needs his secrets. But I can sell you some if you promise not to tell any of the higher-ups.
Don't worry, I'm already telling the higher-ups about the dude out back giving false Fergus orders. Why wouldn't you want the leadership to know?
There are side effects.
Such as?
You won't fall asleep for a while, but the moment you do, well, you'll feel like you died and came back to life, only to die again. So you either take the next dose or endure it. I can endure it because I don't have a post to attend to. But our brave soldiers, well, that'd be risky.
Sounds like the cons far outweigh the pros. And if I do tell someone?
Well, they already trust my word. I'll be sure to deny everything. Moreover, I'm in the position to raise my prices or to refuse to sell you medicine, whichever suits my mood. I'm honestly quite offended you're even asking.
I'm sure you are. So what exactly are you doing here in the middle of nowhere if you're, like, classically trained?
Healing diseases. Sometimes cutting people open. Oh, and pulling out teeth seems to be a leading cause of concern for everyone around here. Me pulling teeth in the arse end of the world? My friends back in Camelot would laugh their brains out.
Is there anything I can help you with?
Why would you, though? Don't you have better things to do?
I do. I'm asking nonetheless. I'm trying to get in the quartermaster's good books.
Aha, got it. So you're up for work not out of the goodness of your heart, but for your own selfish plans.
You got a problem with that? That'd be a good summary. Doesn't everyone have an agenda? No, I'm up for work if it pays well.
Good point. That is a very good point. But all right, if you're a mercenary, then I do have a job for someone who'd be willing to risk their life in exchange for material
I
goods.
did not say I would be doing that. I need more details.
Back at the academy, I found an ancient scroll written by the Druids.
My people?
Forbidden knowledge. Especially now, after the mob forced them all into a wicker man and burned every last one of them to
So I
ash.
hear.
I finally deciphered it a little while ago. It describes a ritual that needs to be performed at night within a stone circle. And guess what? There's one in the nearby forest.
Okay.
I guess you already know what I need you to do.
You want me to perform the ritual? I mean, that's fine. Happy to do so, budding druid over here. But what's the purpose of the ritual? Am I going to get myself killed by doing it? Am I going to be mobbed by doing it and stuffed into a wicker suit and then burned alive?
That is an excellent question. But I don't know. From what I've been able to decipher, it's a summoning spell to bring something or someone to our world.
Summoner!
That being will share its great knowledge with the one brave enough to summon it. I need you to remember what it says.
I thought it was going to be like the summoning entity that I needed for combat.
Word for word.
But no, it's not. Why can't you go yourself?
Isn't it obvious? I'm the only medic they have here at the Horns. I'd like to see Fergus's face if he hears about me going out there.
Fair enough. A mob burned all the druids in a wicker man? Why do you ask that question? We already found that out.
And here I am, thinking that everyone's already heard about the Charred Conclave. Well, it wasn't the proudest moment in our history, that's for sure.
How long ago was
I
it?
don't know. At some point, the villages all around the island decided that the druids were responsible for the Red Death and all other ailments of our times. They rounded them all up in a massive wicker man north of the Forlorn Swords and burned them all to ashes. Hundreds of years of knowledge gone within the blink of an eye. But, well, that's what's bound to happen when you stop paying for people's education and invest in keeping the elites fed instead.
Even he has criticism of the politics in Camelot. All right, let's do it. Isn't your fascination with druids illegal?
In Camelot, maybe, but this far south, nobody cares.
Fair.
I spent my entire life digging through scrolls and books in pursuit of their knowledge. I've been reading about their rites and the descriptions of their rituals. Look, I'm sure they were onto something. They knew much more than we do, but it feels like there's a veil wrapped tightly around that knowledge. It's like I need to find the right spell, the right ritual, something that will unwrap it for me.
Okay, what do you sell? That's a lot. Okay, a recipe. No, those are just texts. Oh, I can make things. Good lord. Okay, yeah, but I don't have that kind of money. Okay, good to know. What else do you have? Do you have healing? Venom flick. Shoots a poison projectile. Which does the same damage, so it's pretty much just pick your poison. Ha. And that does a ray of lightning. Okay. Ooh, slightly more damage actually. Although it costs more. And then if you charge it, also does more, but for a lower mana cost actually. It shoots a larger lightning shock, jumping between up to 4 enemies. I can't afford it, but I really want it. And that does chills. I want that. I don't have anything I can sell. I'm sure you totally want those, sir. 100%, right? And you want that as well? I don't think he wants any of that, but he can have it anyway. Because I don't want it. I don't need 2 fishing rods. I have so much crap on my inventory. 257 gold. I think I have to go out and start completing quests. Otherwise, I'm not going to get very far. Weapon now applies burning. Nice. The lenses and the eye of the sage. Thanks, sir. And you've actually just reminded me that I didn't go purchase anything from the blacksmith. I wanted a shield and I forgot. And I'm going to do some creative rearranging here. So I don't need these to be equipped. So, it's my offhand. Sorry. On hand, I'm going to put my fire here. And then I'm going to put my blood here. I guess I'll put the dagger there for now. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I don't really need either of those. Well, maybe the bow. And then when I get shock, I'll put it in the next one down. So if we go to 1, there I can hit them and apply blood damage to them and then hit them with fire, because then they've got a shitty ass dot on them, you know? You are an idiot, sir. Let me just say. Okay, be back. I just need to go back to the blacksmith. I want to buy a shield. Please sell me a shield, sir. Where are you? I've bloody lost him. Where'd he go? Here. Sir, can I please get a shield? Do you sell any shields?
It's nice to have a break.
Okay, I mean, that's great. Does that mean you won't... There we go. They wouldn't talk to me. Shield! I need strength to hold a damn shield? You must be joking. I just want to be able to defend myself. Is that a fucking crime? My God, apparently it is. Well, that's annoying. Just want to be able to defend myself in combat. Like, is that so hard? Do I have weapons? Okay, what is the block value? Because isn't it just magic that doesn't block? You can technically block, can't you? Oh, it doesn't say that it can. Oh, it doesn't matter. I can't wield anything heavier anyway. That's so annoying. What even is the block button? Wouldn't it just be right click? But that's to attack with the dagger. So but you can block with weapons. I'm confused. I'm very confused. Yeah, I'm not seeing a block button. So you can only block with a shield. I'm so up shit creek without a paddle. God damn it. I'm not investing points in strength and endurance. There's barely enough to go around as it is. Hey Jericho. Sorry, I did see you ages ago. I just was in the middle of something. Who's this? Fergus! Shit, bro, I thought you were upstairs.
I haven't seen you before.
I thought you were locked away in your
I was
quarters,
expecting
actually.
guests, and you don't look like a new recruit. And yet,
Oh,
so
Brandon's the one who's in his quarters. Sorry.
He's not drinking again, I hope.
He was pretty drunk.
Most unfortunate. But that explains why you just strutted into the horns.
Bruh.
I'm afraid I'll have to take action.
Bruh. I have a
The name is
pin.
Fergus, and I assume you already know I'm the quartermaster here. Now state your business.
I was sent
And
here.
please, try to be convincing, or the walls of this fortress will be the last thing you'll ever see.
Wasn't he just hospitable? I got this pin from a friend. I assume you know what it means.
Yes, I know. And that's why you're still standing in front of me. However, these pens were only given to certain people. They mean that in times of trouble, these people will always find a safe haven here in the Horns. And that makes me wonder, what happened to your friend?
He fell overboard.
Where is he?
It was a bit wet. We got shipwrecked on the way. I assume he's dead. We got shipwrecked on the way, but he could have made it.
If what you're saying is true, he must have had a deal with somebody well above my pay grade. And that leaves only the captain.
Correct.
However, if you're lying, then you might as well have just confessed to the murder of a Knight of the Round Table. But nobody's that much of a fool, I think. Fortunately for you, I've seen my fair share of morons in life, and you don't look like one.
Well, funnily enough, the politically minded dude said I did look like a moron.
Use their time to make sure you're safe in the Horns. Nothing about helping you out with whatever you're up to.
Jesus.
Anyway,
Righteous
welcome
prick.
to the Horns of the South. Make yourself at home.
Wow. So helpful, sir. So helpful. I have so much to discuss. Apparently, we're gonna be here for a while. Ninian is dead. He asked me to bring you this.
Ninian. I knew the Red Death would take him. Damn shame. He was one of the good ones.
He sounded like a good
You
one.
did right bringing this back. The Horns look after their own.
Just too bad he
even
was,
after
you know,
they're gone.
infected.
But now that I think of it, how did you manage to get hold of
I was
his
in the
tag?
asylum. He wasn't taken by the Red Death. The Red Priests tortured him in the island asylum.
Tortured? In the asylum? You can't expect me to take that at
I
face
don't
value.
care if you take it at face
Brother
value,
Liargan
sir.
said Ninian was too weak to survive the journey. They came for him, and we even held a symbolic keeper's burial for him. And what were you doing in the island asylum?
I don't
You
know.
look fine, but if you were there, near him...
I'm not infected, if that's your next bloody point. It was a misunderstanding. The Red Priests caught the wrong person. I was cured by King Arthur. Now I mean, facts, but I can't imagine just telling this man that. But he's not going to like the misunderstanding either. He's going to hate either answer.
I'm sorry this happened to you. Still, you have to understand. Now that you've told me this, I'll be keeping a close eye on you. No risks can be taken when it comes to the Red Death.
That's fair. Understandable. I found a piece of metal with an inscription. Do you know what it says?
That's one of our tags. Every soldier gets one when they pledge their loyalty. I just hope the body you took it from was already cold.
He was.
Because killing a keeper would land you in some serious trouble.
Nope, very, very dead.
You know, here's what I'm thinking. If you stumble over any of our fallen keepers out there, bring me their tags. Sure, they all swore to stay here until the bitter end, but they have families who deserve to know what became of them.
Agreed.
It's part of my duty, but since I can't send any more beyond these walls, maybe you could lend a hand. I'll pay you for every tag you bring back.
I need lots of money. Yo. I'm not done with you. I have another
You know
tag.
where to find me if you come across any more.
I thought I had another one. Oh, I did. He pays me 3. I can go buy that spell. Oh my god, I'm on cloud 9. Hi. What exactly are you responsible for here?
I'm Captain Brandon's right hand. He deals with the serious matters I don't want to know anything about.
Although he's not doing anything at present.
I take care of our everyday life.
Okay, tell me about this place.
Fine then. This is the keep. Anyone sworn in as a keeper lives here, unless they're no longer fit for service. If that happens, they get transferred to the village. Otherwise, they're not allowed to go there without my express permission. So if you ever see any of my boys down there looking shifty, feel free to report them. You're allowed to walk around the keep and the village. But if anyone catches you stealing, I'll take your hands. If you attack any of my men, I'll take your head. That enough for you?
Absolutely fine. Understandable. I get it. I talked to Orla. Why can't she leave this place? She needs to get what you asked her to get for you.
That's between her and the captain. Were it up to me, she'd be long gone. Her presence here distracts my men.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's her fault for being a woman now. Okay. If you know Orlan's a drunk, why do you keep him stationed at the front gate?
He's not our first line of defense. The archers are.
Ah, good point.
Every man here needs to have a job. And no offense to Odrin, but let's just say we can afford to lose him.
I wasn't expecting that. Having a drunk guard at the front gate is not a very good look.
I'm sure the hordes of visitors clamoring at our gates can survive the insult.
I'm sure they can. Oh gosh. Okay, I have not many options left and they're all doozies. Is there anything I can help with?
We've been having trouble with the dead lately.
I noticed.
The kind that don't want to rest.
Yes, I noticed.
There are more and more of them roaming the area. It might just be the weirdness, as it has been steadily creeping closer from the north. But somehow I doubt it. Anyway, I suggest you go see Marg first. He knows best what's going on there.
I haven't met a Marg yet. Oh god.
He's our huntsman. He keeps us stocked with meat, so the lads don't have to live on fish alone. They get pretty grumpy.
At least it's meat. Jesus.
Right now, Marg is the only other person who's allowed to leave the keep. I'm not about to risk the life of our last link to the outside world, especially when you're so eager to lend a hand.
Okay, do you have any idea what might be causing this?
There is a local legend about a dark druid named... Slaughter? Slaughter?
Slaughter,
that was it. He was a necromancer rumored to be able to raise the dead.
Yeah, I hear that.
Bidding. It's quite an old legend, though, so unless he managed to raise himself from the dead, I doubt he's behind this.
Can you tell me more about the cemetery?
It's old.
Where is the cemetery?
It even predates the Horns of the South. The keepers and the people from the village below used to bury their dead there. But after the flood, it's been pretty much abandoned.
The flood?
Yeah. Damn druids. They flooded a village of innocent people just to show everyone they're still in power. Fat lot of good it did them. I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad we got rid of them. The things they could do were unnatural.
I'm curious to meet a druid. I'd like to know history from their perspective. Because everyone's been quite savage and callous about the druids and accusing them of really, really terrible and cruel acts. But I'm only getting one side of the story. Are the druids really these corrupt, horrible people who are out killing people just for a power trip? Like, I don't know. I'd like to meet a druid to find out. Where is the cemetery?
It's not far, and it's hard to miss. But honestly, I'd suggest you go see Marg first. You don't really know what you're walking into, so if I were you, I'd try to learn as much as possible beforehand.
Okay. You didn't send any of your men to investigate? No, he's not sending anybody anywhere.
The captain forbade anyone from leaving the keep, so I couldn't. And truth be told, I didn't particularly want to. We don't get many recruits, and you're, well...
Expendable? Disposable?
Your words, not mine. Good.
This man.
Try not to get yourself killed, and get rid of whatever's been causing the problem.
Okay. So what's the story behind the flooded village near the Horns?
It used to belong to the keep. You could say it was its beating heart. That village was where our lighthouses led the ships, and where the workers lived with their families. Ah, those must have been the days. But then the ships stopped coming, and there were less and less new keepers. And the others left looking for a better life. Until, at last, the sea took most of it.
So you just abandoned it?
What else was there to do? There weren't enough people to live there, and nobody wanted to anyway.
Fair. I get
Not
it.
since the monsters started coming out of the sea.
Okay.
We wiped out most of them.
Sea
But new ones
monsters.
showed up every now and then. Marg, our hunter, keeps an eye on the place. You can talk to him if you want.
Is there anything interesting left there?
Depends on your idea of interesting. There's a weird statue with a gong, but I'm not sure how much of it is left. Other than that, probably just damp rubble. I don't know. Ask Marg. I'm pretty sure he just sits there all day instead of hunting. No wonder we've been eating nothing but fish.
So, Marg must be by the village then. I'm actually here for Excalibur.
Excalibur? You want to pull it out? That's a good one. Well, be my guest. If you think you can, go ahead.
Oh, it's here?
But unless you're King Arthur reborn, I wouldn't count
I have a
on
part of him inside me, so I probably can pull it out. Where is it though? About the Forgotten Cemetery.
Yes? Did you find out what's been happening out there?
No, which is weird that it's even an
Why
option.
not? Don't tell me you're afraid of
No,
ghosts.
I haven't left
Just
the
don't
conversation,
annoy them
sir.
and You'll be fine.
I'd like to speak about the captain, or with the captain.
Just as I thought. If you have friends among the knights, you'll want to talk to the captain. But that's not happening anytime soon.
Because he shut himself away? Why?
Because I said so. What? Did you really expect that you could just enter our keep and head straight for the captain's quarters? There wouldn't be much point in having walls and guards here if anyone could just do that, would there?
Very good point to make, sir. Just tell me where he is. I can pay. This pin should tell you I've got some friends in high places. Let me see the captain or else strength. Question mark back.
And have you helped any of my people?
Yeah.
Or are you just here to
Knew
wave
it.
that pin in my face
And
again?
it's perfectly understandable.
First, show me you care, and then I'll take you to the captain. I can't have every random stray wasting his time. Not now, when the outcome of the war with its tribes is so precarious. I trust we understand each other.
I honestly can't blame the guy. He's right. I'm a nobody, despite the pin, strolling into this place I've never been to before, demanding to see the captain. Who in their right mind is going to let a random-ass person just meet their highest person of authority? Questions asked. No, you have to prove that you are here for the people, that you can be trusted and respected, and then you can see about having an audience with him. I completely understand it. Clear as day, first the work, then the audience. So you're just looking for a fool to do your dirty work. I don't understand why I can't just see him. Clear as day. Got it.
Good. Come back when you've proven your worth to the horns of the south. Then we'll talk.
Completely get it, sir. Okay.
If you need rest, you can sleep in the barracks. It's no royal chamber, but it's better to sleep under a roof than under the stars, right? Especially in this horrible weather.
Looks fine to me, but thank you. Dead as Dreams. What is that quest? Oh, that's the Marg one. So where is Marg at? He's not back here. Okay. Where's Marg then? There's Marg. So I'm supposed to see Marg before I go back here? Or was I speaking with Marg just before I went to the cemetery? I kind of feel like I was supposed to do it before going here, but that's a long way to go around. Okay. Righto. Roger all that. I think there are a few more people around here. Wasn't there a guy in red somewhere? Some religious dude, presumably? I don't see him, and I cannot pay respects to this tree. The rituals have clearly been conducted. Yoink. Taking your daffodil. What you gonna do about it, sir? I'm not gonna take the roses. Or am I? Ha 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 ha. Where did this guy actually go? I swear there was another dude here. He was standing right there. Whatever. Alright, so I have these upper parts and then I have those upper parts that I still haven't done yet. I'm assuming I can't just go into everybody's homes. Seems to be leading me onto the ramparts. Is there any reason to be up here? That's not stealing, but it's canine meat, so I don't want that. Hello? You know what? I don't even care. Goodbye. I've spoken to way too many people already. And I've got a bajillion and one quests that I now have to complete. So, you know what, sir? I'm not going to conduct business with you. Let me just check up here, because I haven't been up here. Okay. This is the actual keep. Arthur's memory pull out. Oh, this is Excalibur. Way back. I'm not going to do that. That seems like a bad idea. Okay, well, hi, since we're here and all.
This feeling, it was so strong, so real. I remember now. The weight of it. The power. This blade was never just steel. It was a part of me.
So Excalibur holds a piece of your soul. Well, you knew that. Why can't I just...
Yes. The sensation is unmistakable. But it carries more than my soul. It carries a part of my legacy.
Why can't I draw the sword?
A sword like that, it doesn't yield easily. It demands strength of body and of will. You'll need to grow stronger before it will choose you.
I hope you mean in spirit and not physically, because I'm not specializing. Yay, I killed myself. Because I am a magic user, not a strength-based user, so... Oh, would that have saved from that? Because that's a checkpoint, yeah? So how strong do you need me to be? I don't know. It doesn't really say. I don't really know. I guess I just have to wait till it fills up with like white or something, presumably. Okay, well, peace out, bro. Nice knowing you. Oh, why am I so filthy? Is there a reason I'm so filthy? It's disgusting. And this just goes under. Okay, well, I'm not barging into the captain's quarters. That's not going to happen. I could go to the village, but I think I want to go speak to Mark first. So, I'm just going to park myself right here, and that's where I'm going to leave it for the day. Excalibur is a Horcrux. Yes, it is. A lot of these relics I'm about to encounter are all indeed Horcruxes. But anyway, that is the beginning of Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. We're only, 3.5 hours in. I did a lot of talking to a lot of people inside the asylum and then here. So this is going to be a very slow, relaxed playthrough. I may get bored of that eventually and just stream my main content. But until then, I'm enjoying just taking it at a slow pace and just vibing and chatting to people. But next episode will be quite an active one because we have a bajillion and one quests. To be fair, half of these I can't do. I'm not strong enough for that shit. But I can do this, I can do these. I can go check that place back out and see if there actually is a cave in the Blood Lake. So I've got some things I can immediately do that will hopefully help me level so that I can then take out these bandit leaders. Colin was way too hard to kill, so I need quite a few levels and more strength in my magic before I can do anything with him. Oh god, that's miles away. That's a quest I can do. It's just very far out. So yeah, I look forward to doing it all. So is it a clunky game? Very much so. But despite that, combat isn't really the main part of the game at this point in time, so it's fine. I'm getting around it. So thanks for joining me here, guys, for episode 1, and I will see you sometime later in the week for episode 2. I don't even know when I'll be playing this again, but sometime soon. See you guys. Have a good day.